How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Woo! Hi. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yay! I have special guest Dino Dad today. Say hi, Dino Dad.
Hi, Dino Dad. Oh, hi to them.
Yeah, say hi to them.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you may be.
Yeah, so today we're going to be playing with Legos. This is the first of the 4 streams for the 1K celebration. So thank you all for being here and for being my dynamites. I appreciate you all. So we're gonna be playing with Legos, and we're gonna be building the Pyramid of Giza, which is a pretty intricate build, if you can see. It's pretty crazy. So we're gonna be playing with this today, and I also have a Q&A going, so you guys can click the link in the description of the video, or if you scroll up in the chat, I put it up there as well. So feel free to ask anything to me or Dino Dad, and we'll be answering those throughout the stream today. Figure for all the new people, you guys can ask whatever you want, because I know a bunch of you probably are curious about me and about Dino Dad. So congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you being a dynamite. Everybody's saying hi to you, Dino Dad. I don't know if you can see because there are things in the way, but
no, because you put stuff in the way, so I can't see.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can adjust it. No, this is in the way. Let's see. I don't actually really need. I don't know why this is open.
A lot of adjustment.
Okay, there we go. All right, you can see this.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, he can see the chat now, so we're good.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. Only been here for a few months. Well, we're glad to have you here, Beluga, as well as everybody else. We're so thankful that everybody's here. So we're going to start playing with Legos. So let me just put this over here. Let me just move this out of the way so I can actually do things. Oh, thank you. There's something in there. All right, so let's start building Legos. Don't mind the 5 million wires. Move that out of the way. Okay. All right, so let's start with the Legos, shall we? And we'll start answering questions. And let me know how the audio is, guys. I can kind of hear it on my end, but I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me and Dino Dad both okay. So if you run into any audio issues, just let me know. I think everything looks okay at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Me trying to think of a question is tough. It's okay. It's whatever you can come up with is perfectly fine. Even if you ask like what our favorite cereal is, or what kind of toast we like, or what kind of butter, or maple syrup, or something random. I don't know.
What kind of maple syrup?
What kind of maple syrup do you like?
The maple kind.
The maple kind. All right. I thought about getting the set before. Ah, yeah. I was with Dino Dad when I bought it, because I was trying to figure out what set would be good to build on stream, and we decided on this one. So yeah, we're gonna do this one today. So we'll see how far we get. Hopefully we'll be able to complete it tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this is the first. I need the orange 4x4 piece of those in there. Is that orange or red?
There's a small selection.
Just have them dumped out. Okay, cool. Community is starting to become quite lovely. I'm so happy you think so. I'm very happy with my community as well, and I think it's great that you guys are all here watching us. It's amazing, and I'm so thankful for all of you. I think it's actually the red.
The red one.
It's a red one of those, the 2x4s.
An 8.
And 2 by
4.
8.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm adding them together.
And then
How many do you need?
just one, and then I need one of the tan ones. Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yes.
Okay, so while we do this, are there any questions in line right now? Yeah, we have 10 questions. You can use the form that's in the comments or in the description of this video. It's right under the description where I said starting off 1K celebration by building a Pyramid of Giza with Dino Dad. So you can click that link and you can put your question in that form, and it should pop up as we go along with each comment, and we will be able to answer each question you guys have. Okay, and then I need 2 long pieces, 2 of the long black ones. Okay, cool. And I think I guess it just goes like this. I think, I don't know.
I'm the supply division. I don't have anything to do with construction. You'll have to talk to my supervisor.
Okay, so I need 2 of the 8 ones, 6 of the 4 single ones, and then 2 of the... Oh, these. I have these already, so I don't need those.
6.
6 of the little ones, yeah. Okay. Was Dad old enough to remember who built the pyramids?
The Egyptians. It's literally the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt.
In Egypt, yeah. It was the Egyptians. There's your answer.
That might be those over there.
Yep, I just found them.
The home of Pharaoh Khufu. We tried to get his sarcophagus, but the Cairo Museum said no.
They wouldn't let us have it. I was very disappointed.
Well, Skiddo couldn't keep the room at a certain temperature, so they said no, it's not happening.
Pretty much, yeah. Big Skiddo. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot, so get used to it. It's gonna happen a decent amount. Alright, so we have these. I think that's right. That looks right. Okay. Oh, excellent. The platforms.
Those are in that room.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. For legal reasons, that's a joke. We kind of assumed. Hi, Lishi. Thank you for joining the stream. Nice to see you. Oh my god, it's Skiddo in real life. What a moment to behold. I know. It's such a rare occurrence to see a Skiddo in real life. So crazy. Being 65 million years old, both of you should remember the pyramids like it was yesterday.
It's very arid. Very sandy.
Very sandy.
That sand gets everywhere.
I know. It's coarse. It's everywhere.
Hate sand.
Mm-hmm. Hate sand. Okay, and then the 2 blue. So this and this go together. Goes here, I think. Yeah. And then little stick. Little stick goes up here. It. Something's supposed to like rotate.
I guess we'll find out.
I suppose, yeah. Technically, Skid was asleep, so she probably doesn't remember when the pyramids were built. Very true. That's fair. The real question is, was Dino Dad also asleep during that time?
I wish I was. Their spears are pointy.
Alright, so we need 2 of the 2x2, the 4 ones, 4 of the 8 ones, and then 2 of the flat long ones, and then 2 of the short flat ones, which I have right here.
What were the flat ones?
The 2 long ones. I have the 2 short ones.
It must be this one.
Those ones, yeah. Okay. And then...
In case you're wondering, it actually says right pin.
I saw, yeah. Oh, okay, good. I was like confused for a second. I was like, wait, this doesn't add up, but I see now. I see now what it wants me to do. Okay. So go here. Here. Probably not, because he was busy looking for Skid the whole time.
Well, I knew where she was.
Just a moment.
You gotta keep moving around. As you moved around, you had to keep dragging her with you. No, just 5 minutes more. The longest 5 minutes ever.
I need 2 of the long ones. The big
ones?
The big top ones, yeah.
These?
Yeah. No, sorry. The square ones. Squarish ones.
2?
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Blending in. Okay. You know what's worse than sand? Sparkles. Even years later, after something you used them for once, you'll still find glitter specks. Very true, very true. So glitter is very annoying. Of course, and gets everywhere.
Somebody sent me a card once full of glitter. I'm gonna mail it back to them.
I think I remember that. Yeah, there's just like, just glitter for days all over the floor. Very annoying. Apparently CSX derailed some tank cars. You believe it's been cleaned up that were loaded with molten sulfur. It was on fire since it's been extinguished. That's interesting. Alright, let's go to the first question. So it's not really even a question. Who put this in here? It says, cooking a Spanish tortilla would be a good hand cam stream. It's quite easy. You just need eggs, potatoes, onions, and olive oil. They want me to cook a Spanish tortilla.
You can't even cook a Pop-Tart.
I can't.
There you go.
You must be new here.
It's a Spanish tortilla. Yeah, okay.
You have not heard the story of the Pop-Tarts. The Pop-Tart story. I mean, it sounds like it's pretty simple to make, but you don't know me, so.
No, not for you.
You don't know me. Fresh tortillas.
How many of those long ones?
2. That's the thing. Hurricane tortilla. Next question says, what is your favorite soda?
Is that one?
Which? The green thing? One what? The black one or the green?
Yeah.
The black one, it's 1.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah.
How many of these?
1. Okay, so the next person asked what your favorite soda is, and I'll let you answer first because I don't drink soda.
The only soda I drink is ginger ale.
Ginger ale! Ginger ale's pretty good.
That's a very short answer.
Yeah, ginger ale is pretty good. I'm actually gonna move this towards you a little bit. Okay.
The ginger ale may be mixed with something, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I do not drink soda. I cut soda out of my diet like years ago. But if I had to like drink soda, it probably would be like maybe like Sprite or something. I wouldn't do like Coca-Cola or anything because it's bad for you. I would do something that's clear like ginger ale or Sprite or something along those lines. I wouldn't do anything like super crazy. But typically I just drink like water or like flavored water or hot chocolate or something along those lines. But yeah, I don't typically drink soda. But if I had to, it would be something like Sprite or whatever.
I think they're telling you.
Over the light goal, they are. My goodness, 3 times tonight already. You guys are insane. Let me fix it. All right, so we'll do new light goal. Alright. And the new light goal. Cool beans. Yo, Skittle, great to finally meet you. I found you through Twitter. I love your model. Hello, Mr. Skittle.
Hello.
This is Dino Dad. This is my father. But yeah, so great to meet you too. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming part of the Dynamite clan. So glad you guys are here. Whee! No sparkling water. I'm not really one for the bubbly waters. It kind of like upsets my stomach a little bit when I drink stuff like that. So it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. I can drink them, but I don't have them very often. Where are these from?
What did I tell you? Supply.
I know.
Placement is your job.
Wait. Hold on. Is something missing?
Did you mess it up? You had one job.
Oh, I see. All right, hold on. Pause for a second.
Oh, for pity's sake.
The pages got stuck together.
Oh, the pages.
The pages got stuck together.
Yeah. Likely.
Burping would be on brand for you. I mean, I suppose. I guess it would be. Blame the pages. Hey, be nice. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
I need that. There we go. And then this goes over. And then we just have to build the other one. Okay. Our stomach never evolved to deal with fizz. Apparently not. This just in. Skiddo can't handle fizz. Woo! That's crazy. Okay, now we can do this one. Alright, that makes more sense now. I was a little confused there for a second. I was like, wait, why is there things missing? That would be why, because I missed a page. Okay. Dino Dad mentioning Facebook. He really is ancient. You guys are mean.
Listen, I don't even like it. It's just that for work reasons, I have to have a work page on there. Not mine. Works, and I have to update it. Because somebody decided that I'm the one that should do it.
Man. Insert fossil joke here. You know, at least he doesn't mention politics. Yes, so that is one topic we do not talk about here is politics. I try to keep things as friendly as possible, and that is not a friendly topic, so we do not talk about that here. Next question. Have you read the Jurassic Park books? No, I have not. I have not read the Jurassic Park books. Sorry to disappoint. And I have not seen the movies.
I have. Very good. You should watch them sometime.
Yes, I do. I do want to watch them at some point. They have Chris Pratt in them. I like Chris Pratt.
Well, not all of them. Some of the newer ones have Chris Pratt.
Well, yeah, not all of them. What? Watch them. I will. I'm sorry. I will. I know. What fake dino I am. Such a fake dinosaur. How could you do this? Okay. Next page. I have the two little thingies.
How many of the big blocks?
4 of the single ones and then 2 of the other ones. If given the opportunity, would you consider joining a VTuber agency or continue your journey as an indie VTuber? Good question. So I don't know. I mean, maybe sometime in the future I could consider having some sort of like VTuber journey in an agency, but I think right now I am just gonna continue with what I'm doing because I mean I feel like I'm doing pretty good as a indie VTuber and I kind of want to see how far I can go and enjoy the ride with you guys. So I think I'm just gonna kind of stick with what I have for now and see where it takes me. But I mean maybe sometime in the future, in like the not so distant future, that may be a possibility. But for right now I'm happy where I am and I don't see any reason to take that away from you guys, I guess. I don't really know how to word that, but I'm happy with how things are right now, and I don't really plan on auditioning to anything anytime soon. See where things go. But right now, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. Also, I know let me fix this a little bit. I think the background music's a little bit louder. Okay. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Just got back from church and lost track of time. How's it going? Hi, welcome to the stream. We're building the Pyramid of Giza. Dino Dad is here. And we're having a grand old time answering questions from the Dynamites. The Dino Pals agency. That's what I need, I need an agency just for dinosaurs. Ooh. Best Christmas present growing up. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you have any that you can think of that you may have gotten that you really enjoyed.
That was way too long ago. Maybe best Christmas present. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one.
I know. I'm not too sure either. Where do these go? Oh, they go further down.
How about you hide with your brother? Is that a good answer?
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a sweet answer.
Maybe the only acceptable answer. So.
That's such a good answer. I can't find my aw.
The moment's gone.
Yeah,
it's totally, bad. You know, that's one of those things there's a window, and you're outside the window now.
Oh, it came and it went. All right. All right. Well, that was nice. And as for me, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've gotten a lot of nice stuff over the years, so I mean, I don't know if it's really easy to pick one thing over the other. So, I don't really have a specific thing in mind that I liked more than anything else. That is a good question, though. Well,
sometimes it's also relative to the time.
Yeah, that too.
Like this is awesome for now, but then maybe there's something that happens a few years later that is more relevant to then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think one year I got concert tickets, and I was like super happy about that. I don't know. I've gotten a bunch of stuff, and I've been very grateful for everything that I've gotten. So I mean, it really just, like Dino Dad said, it really just like depends on the time.
I mean, nothing really tops Dino Nuggies, but
Yeah, nothing tops Dino Nuggies for sure.
You're washing it out. I can't tell.
Oh, sorry.
And you have the small pieces.
The mini one, the mini 4 ones. Okay, I see.
I'll get these. What does that say? 8?
Yeah. 8. Whichever is best for you. I heard there are some agencies or there with bad practices, so it's best not to rush things. Yeah, for sure. I don't plan on rushing anything. I'm fairly happy with where I am right now, and I don't really plan on ruining that anytime soon. So I'm really happy, and you guys are amazing, and I really enjoy all of the different adventures that we've gone on together and all the memories we've made, and I'm really happy with everything that we have, and I don't want to like get rid of that. So I'm just gonna take it one day at a time and just where things go.
I also think it would be important to do your homework.
Yeah,
and
that's
see the ins and outs. I mean, there is no perfect thing. I mean, I know it would sound to be awesome to be able to do that as a job, but there may be side things that aren't publicly available that are down points, and whether that would stop you from applying or not, you should at least do your best to find out as much information as possible, because I mean, there's many jobs where people think it's going to be one thing, they're all amped up for it, only to find out that it's not what they thought it was going to be, or there were things that they weren't aware of and stuff like that. So the most important thing is whether you want to or don't want to, or if you were even thinking about it, it's always important to do your due diligence and do your homework and make sure that you have as much information before you get too far in.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well said, Dino Dad.
I'm here for something anyway. I'm not just a piece sorter.
I think this is how this is supposed to go. I'm not 100% sure on that. I guess we'll see. Oh wait, no, this is right. Okay. There we go. I did it wrong the first. Okay. Dino Dad has spoken. And read contracts carefully. Yes, 100%. Because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So you always want to make sure that you read the contracts and read between the lines is basically what that comes down to. Make sure that you're not getting yourself into something that you're going to regret later. I think the Christmas present that most affected my life was the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004.
2004.
2004, huh? Very nice.
They say I'm old. All right, yeah, maybe I'm a little older than that, but still. Your daughter is an amazing gal, Miss Dino. Yeah, you haven't met her in person.
Ouch. That's mean.
Listen, what's it been, half hour? I've been pretty good up to this point.
You have, yes. Sheesh.
You weren't here when you found out that they recalled all the Dino Nuggies. Woo! She almost swore. Almost. Didn't happen, but almost.
Almost. Almost. place these pieces down and we'll get to the comment. Those who don't do their research become minions to Darth Sidious.
Oh no, not Darth Sidious.
Anything but that. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I messed something up. I think this is supposed to go sideways.
Oh, it's going sideways.
Yeah, it's supposed to go sideways. I did mess that up. Okay. I think the best part of this stream is getting to see a healthy relationship between a dad and daughter, and that's more or less lacking in society. Yeah. It is. From what I've seen. I mean, Dino Dad and I have a really good relationship, so that's one thing I'm thankful for, because there's a lot of people that I've seen that are in this day and age that don't talk to their parents or have, like, some sort of beef with their parents or whatever, and thankfully I do not have that with either of my dino parents, so it's nice to be able to have that nice relationship with them and not have to worry about, like, any sort of arguments that may come about or whatever. Here are the next ones.
What do you need?
These, right here. Is Dino Dad your actual dad, Skiddo? Yes! Dino Dad is my actual dad. No, I just have some weird guy in my room.
Yeah. I don't know, I was walking down the street and this kid comes up to me and says, "Yo, want to come up and go on stream?" And I'm like, "What do I get out of it?" And they're like, "Well, we'll feed you." I'm like, "All right." Yes.
Yes, he's my actual dad. Yes, Dino Dad is my actual dad.
I mean, because if you weren't my actual daughter, you've been sponging off me for an awful long time. Jeez.
Yeah, you've been giving me a lot of dino cookies.
Yeah, not for nothing, but who are you? And when are you gonna leave?
Thanks for all the dino nuggies. Thanks for all the dino nuggies, random guy.
Yeah, thanks, random guy. Thanks for paying for my internet. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Skiddo, who is opening food? Nobody's opening food. Dino Dad's opening the Lego bags for me.
Yeah. Sorry, these are the bags the Legos come in. There's about 100 of them, so, and I'm trying not to drop them all over the floor. So
Yeah.
But I'm sorting ahead of the game, so that way, you know, we try to work harder. I mean, we try to work harder. We try to work smarter, not harder. Yeah, well, you just botched that one. Way to go. Work harder.
Work harder, not smarter.
Yeah.
I'm wheezing. Glad he supports your career choice. He does. I mean, this is a side thing for me. I do have an actual, like, dino job, but this is something that I do on the side, and he does support me with it. He, obviously, because I made him a moderator. But yeah, he supports me and comes to every stream, even when he's working, and it's definitely something that is appreciated. And I definitely know that I can trust him to watch chat. So watch yourselves, because you're being watched. Behave.
You're being watched.
Behave.
Yeah, I mean, I never really cared what you did for a profession. I mean, it was always whatever you wanted to pursue. You know, some people were like, "I want my daughter to follow in my footsteps." It's like, well, then that's not your, it's her life, not your life. I'm sorry that things didn't work out for you, but you know, it's not right to push that on someone else. So I didn't care what she did as long as she was doing something. I don't know if productive is the right word, but moving forward in life, You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna have her sit around and just be like, well, I'm gonna find myself for the next 3 years. No, you're gonna get a job. And you're gonna be a part of society. You're gonna know what it's like to have to earn your paycheck, make decisions. What am I gonna spend money on? I gotta pay my bills first and make sure that I'm responsible, and then, you know, have money afterwards to then do what I want with, and things like that. But as far as what she wanted to do, you know, that's whatever she wants to pursue. I would mostly be supportive of, unless it was something totally outrageous. But, you know, but I would always encourage her to follow her heart and do what she thinks would be best for her. Unless I don't agree with it. Which is why I think it was funny that she didn't think that I would like to like it when she started streaming. So even though we knew about it, she was kind of trying to be like, "Oh, yeah, I gotta go do that thing," and which is really weird because she had already gotten me into Hololive at that point. So it's like, why would I not like this? Because you already got me into it. So I waited and wait for a little while, and then I was like, you know, I'm watching, right? And that was the best stream ever, because then she just stopped talking. So then I'm texting her going, aren't you supposed to say stuff?
Oh, is this a choice one? Like you can pick either one? Because it only shows one on here.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, yeah. So this is in Egyptian hieroglyphs.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs.
And this is in English, in Romanized English. So you can have it say the Great Pyramid of Giza in English or in hieroglyphs.
Well, which one do you want to do?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't care, whichever.
You pick. You're the honorary guest.
You know what? Let's go for hieroglyphs.
Why not? Let's go for it.
When in Rome.
When in Rome.
When in Egypt.
Work harder, not harder.
Harder.
Very wise, Beluga. Thank you. They work harder, not smarter in the Dino household. Yes. Yes, we do.
Listen, belugas are very intelligent, along with the bottlenose dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites, I might add.
I need these two.
But you're always just pesky. What? You need one of them?
Taking notes as a dad of a 1-year-old.
What is that?
Dino Dad is giving wisdom.
Most people don't take it, but you know, now and again. What? I'm obnoxious now? What? What did you...
Loud.
I will call air traffic control and ask them if they could reroute the aircraft so that way they don't bother you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Oh,
My
hey, look,
goodness,
it's the
Dino
FBI
Dad
at
is
our
so-
door. Can't imagine why.
Dino Dad is so wise and wholesome.
I don't know about the second part.
Well, they think you're wise and wholesome, so...
I may be compared to some of my my compadres, but speaking of movies, we watched Saw 10 last night. I didn't even know they had 10 of them, and that's 2 hours I won't get back. But wow, you should watch that. I think you'd enjoy it.
I'm all set on that. Thank you very much.
Sure?
I'm good.
Sure. I thought where they used the vacuum thing to suck the guy's eyeballs out was
Amazing.
Yeah, that was
10 out of 10.
Yeah, outstanding. You know.
10 out of 10.
I mean the guy in the movie, the jigsaw guy, he's got like 3 months left to live because he has cancer, and he's still killing people. I mean, you just got to keep going to the end, I guess. I was like, didn't this guy die already? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh. Right.
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm ahead of the game here, you know. Can't be lagging. All right, so here's that one. You do have 2 hands, you know.
I know.
And here's that one.
Thanks.
And there's that one.
They're too late in sending my question. Nope. You can send questions throughout the stream if you want to, the little bubble ones. Yeah. You can send your questions throughout the stream. If you've sent one already, you can send one again. You can send multiple.
You're more than welcome to send as many as you like. Alright, well, speaking of that, we should probably get on to the next question.
Next question.
What LEGO sets did you have growing up? Well, Dino Bro was more into Legos than I was. He was more of the Lego builder in the family. I wasn't really too much into building Legos. I mean, you kind of did Legos, though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the 70s when they first came out.
I mean, you still did, like, Legos and stuff.
The first one's over from, what was it? What? The Dutch that made them, right? Is that where it comes from? I'm trying to think of the country that they came from. I'm sure somebody with Google can tell me where they came from.
I'm sure chat will know.
Back in the late 70s, you're like, oh my god, this guy really is old. Told ya. Where do you think all this wisdom comes from? Comes from age.
They're saying... Somebody said Denmark.
Denmark, thank you. That's the Dutch, right? Yeah, that's...
Danish.
Whatever. Dutch, Dane. Ah, pube. Whatever.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
The thing came undone.
You know, I'm trying to work here.
Today I learned that Monsterverse Godzilla is almost as smart as a human. Oh?
Eh?
Interesting.
Okay.
Saw will eventually run out of things to do, right? I mean, you would think after like maybe 3 or 4 they would have ran out of things to do, but I don't know.
Oh, Saw.
Yeah, Saw.
Yeah. Well, I would have thought that at Saw too, but apparently they kept going. I didn't even know they're at 10.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's a lot.
I was like, the guy was supposed to be like dead, like I don't know how many Saws ago. So I'm like, guy's still alive? Not the actor, the character.
Mm-hmm. And 2 of the long red bricks.
Oh, of course.
Oh my
Of course
gosh,
you may.
thank you so much.
Do you need anything else while I'm here in the storeroom?
I need, if you have them, 2 of the white long bricks, that like the super. Yeah, those. Thank you. Okay. Submitted a question. Okay, I will make sure I get to it. Saw will do a thing where the main evil character has a child or they go ghostly. At this point, the next Saw movie will be full of people chewing food in your ears as form of torture.
That is pretty.
that would be pretty annoying. The dolphins are good friends of mine. They were talking about this hyperspace bypass construction business the other day. I assume you've already heard about that. Beluga. He's friends with the dolphins. What can he say?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. I need these. Hi, Skiddo. Hi, Dino. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Lego started out as a wooden brick and then switched to plastic. Ooh, that's fancy. So you started out with wooden bricks? Interesting. I didn't know that. Beluga, are you telling me that the Earth is about to be bulldozed? Dino Dad should be part of the next Mario movie? Why?
Alright then.
Given the opportunity, best present, Lego sets. Ah, next question. What was the inspiration behind your model? Well, so... if you saw 1.0, well, I got a lot of... I don't want to say hate, But I got a lot of constructive criticism on my model with people telling me that it looked too much like Gura.
Hate.
So it was low-key hate, yeah. But
Loki.
Loki. Yeah, so it was Gura essentially that I got inspired to like make my model. I mean, I also do like dinosaurs, and my name, it obviously my Schizosaur, like it sounds like a dinosaur, so it just kind of fit. So I came up with Schizosaurus Rex. And this is where we're at now.
This is where we're at.
This is where we're at. This is it. This is it, boys.
Famous words. This is where we're at now.
This is it, boys. We're here. 1K subscribers later. This is where we're at. Every now and then I see 1.0 on TikTok in my feed and it takes me back. It takes me back. Back in my day. Arthur?
Back in my day.
Back in my day, Skid 1.0 was the real deal. Okay, here are the next ones. I have the yellow one and then the two, the white one. I just need the other ones. Everyone grab your towels. Like goal has been reached? Wow, so it has. Alright, I'll change it in a second. The internet. We hate copyright. Also the internet. These things look somewhat similar, you thief-ree. Pretty much, yeah. It wasn't like terrible hate. It was just people being like, "Oh, I couldn't tell your model was different. You look too much like Gura." And I was like, "What do you mean? I'm not even the same color as her." Pretty much sums up the internet in a nutshell. Yeah, pretty much. Is that all of them?
What?
That's I don't know. Good question. I don't know what that is.
Oh, maybe these? That's a slightly different shade.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Those are the only two that exist? Because this is the last of the first bag.
This is the last of the first bag. Okay.
Ah, okay. So that's probably what they are then.
This is two bags right here.
Gotcha. 3. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay. You're not even the same height. I know, I'm taller than Gura. Not by much, but I'm taller than Gura. Alright, next question. Dinosaur tier list. Interesting. Okay. Well. I mean, I feel like obviously T-Rexes are on top, because I feel like that's pretty obvious as to why that would be. What, I like Triceratops, because, duh.
Because of a certain mascot?
Because of a certain mascot. I like Stegosauruses. Stegosauruses are pretty cool. Brachiosauruses are pretty cool as well. I don't know. I mean, I just like dinosaurs in general. I don't really have like a favorite overall. I mean, obviously aside from the T-Rexes. Just dinos in general are cool. They're all so awesome. Is there... Can I have the other two dark green 2x2s? Those.
Could have just taken them. Here,
Well, I didn't want to reach over.
Right up to you and say, "Here, give me that."
I didn't want to reach over to you. Like, I didn't want to reach over.
What the heck? So it does here. And that goes here, I think. Okay. Do they all like fart jokes? What, like Gura? Gura does, yes. Gura did the fart the fart on the soundboard after I did though.
Yeah, but she had the one with the open mic though.
The open mic?
At the end, she left the mic open and made the comment about what if she farted.
Oh, yeah. Not my sea creature. Oop. Oh, that's where this one goes. Okay. These are just being placed in very obscure places. Where does the other one go? Why did it say 2? I think that's right. Okay. Alright, we're on to bag 2 now.
Back.
Back. Who submitted this one? Is this you?
I didn't submit anything.
Is E right really E right if he's E wrong? Who submitted that question?
What?
That's an actual question. Is E right really E right if he's E wrong?
How can he be so E right when it feels so E wrong? Nope, I didn't. I felt it would be weird to submit a question to a stream that I'm actually on. So.
I don't know, E right. I think that's a question for you. How are you so E right if you're E wrong? Here are the next ones.
I don't know, but I had to leave Honeysour's stream because.
Oh, that's what it was. I couldn't.
I was like, oh,
He was
he's
there.
here, I'm out. 4?
I feel like that was a personal attack, but that's a valid question. It is a very valid question indeed. Ooh, I like this question. What's your favorite Star Wars character? Clearly you didn't watch my last stream. Whoever submitted this this question did not watch my last stream where I fangirled about Hayden Christensen.
Is that 7 or 1?
7. Yeah, so my favorite Star Wars character, actually, it did change. So growing up, it was actually Mark Hamill, like Luke Skywalker, but then it actually changed. Probably like a couple years ago. It's Anakin now. Thank you. Anakin Skywalker, my favorite now. You can also answer this question because you're also an avid Star Wars enjoyer. So who is your favorite Star Wars character, Dino Dad? Where does this go?
You know, that's
Right here, I think.
that's kind of a hard one. You know,
This one is 7.
I guess if I
I
had to
need 6
pick,
more.
you put it in the light so I can reflect the.
Bananakin.
Is that like a fruit dish?
It's a meme, yeah. Yeah, so who would you pick?
I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Obi-Wan. You know,
The goat.
there's so many good ones. You know, I mean, you're talking about there's 9 major films, 2 other films, all the, you know, Mandalorian, Boba Fett. I mean, there's just so many good characters. But I mean, if I had to pick with one, I'd say probably Obi-Wan
Yes. Obi-Wan is amazing.
because he has the high ground.
He does. It's over, Bananakin. I have the high ground. Yes. I agree. Obi-Wan is top tier, but Anakin Skywalker is always going to be my favorite. This must be for like the grass and stuff.
Obi-Wan is bussin'.
Obi-Wan is bussin'. God.
We had to get it in at least once before the...
Yes, I feel like it's
ended.
kind of a necessity at this point. Bussin' on God. But yes, that would be my answer is Anakin Skywalker, and Dino Dad's is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Next question. Do you have a Lego set from the past you liked building? Again, I didn't really build Legos in the past. So I guess you can answer this, because I know you've built them in the past. So do you have one that you really enjoyed building in the past? That you had before that you really liked?
An actual set?
Yeah.
I think probably one would be, well, maybe the Death Star. Because
Ooh,
it had
that was a
all
good
the
one.
different apartments from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Where, you know, they had the compactor room and they had the hangar bay, and there was different, so there was different parts of the set had different rooms from the movie, which I thought was kind of cool. So that was pretty good. But a lot of times I actually made my own stuff, so I would buy parts and just kind of make my own things.
Yeah, it's kind of what Dino Bro does. He gets his own pieces and makes his own parts and stuff.
Where do you think you got that from?
Got that from you. Got it from you, Dino Dad. Got it from you.
But that was I liked that one because there was different rooms in the Death Star. That
More colors.
Talked about different, not talked about that showed different scenes from the movies, which I think it might have been Return of the Jedi, actually. That might have been the Death Star from Return of the Jedi, if I remember correctly. Was some time ago, so. I did like the Millennium Falcon, but I never got it. I think it's like $800 or something. It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's like crazy expensive. I think there's one. Sorry for the mic squeak. I think there's one now that they have at the Lego store. Is that the one you're referring to? The one they have in the display? That's like super expensive.
Yeah.
It looks like it's super detailed though, like high end.
For $800, it better.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know.
I would hope it would be for that much. Death Star is a good one. Yeah, it was really cool, like seeing the final build and stuff too. I kind of remember him building it, and it was kind of cool seeing like the whole build come together and stuff. And it's always neat because actually this one is kind of like that, where like you can actually like see on the inside and you can like look at all the different, like he said, the different compartments of like the Death Star and stuff. It's pretty neat being able to see all the different things on the inside and being able to like pose the figures and have them do what you want them to do. Pretty cool.
I did the Star Destroyer one, the collector's one. It had a stupid amount of pieces, and it was kind of cool. But at the same token, it was just the same, like layer after layer was just the same thing after the same thing after the same thing. It wasn't the, like, I think the later one had an interior, but this one didn't have an interior. It was just like a model. It wasn't like a play set per se. It was meant to be like a collector's edition model.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like every layer was just the same thing, just another layer of the same pieces. And it just, when it's that many pieces, it gets monotonous after a while.
Yeah. That was the thing with some of the pieces, like some of the sets too that we were looking at, and it was like there was a crazy amount of pieces in the sets. This one goes here.
I mean, that's the other thing too. You slap a Star Wars brand on it, and next thing you know, the price is tripled. Then a set that is just a generic set that wouldn't have had, that had the same amount of pieces.
Yeah. That's true. That's true too. Like you see the different name brands and stuff, and then the second that the name brand goes on it, the price goes up dramatically. Okay, this goes here. And then this goes. So many flat pieces. I did the Star Destroyer as a kid and it took me all summer break. I hated it, but loved it. The licensed LEGO sets are crazy expensive. They are, yes. They are very, very expensive. I really, really want that $700 Technic Library Crane. The newer Millennium Falcon from episode 7 and 8 is a lot cheaper than the episode 4 to 6 one. Really? Oh. Gee, interesting. But yeah, I didn't really do Legos that much as a kid. They were mostly Dino Bros thing. Next question I think is kind of interesting. Hello, congrats on 1K subs. Thank you so much. What would happen if Bay and Gura would just pop into stream to say hi to both of you? I die forever. Goodbye.
I'd have a heart attack.
I die forever. Goodbye. Here's the next set. I die forever and never come back.
I can't even get myself to super chat. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if they
Skittles keep telling me, well, why don't you because I want to tell her how much I like one of her songs, but I'm like, I chicken out every single time. Like that, nah, I'll just send the money to you instead. Which of course I don't hear you complaining about, but
no. Yeah, so I would die forever. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this so you can see it.
I totally forgot where I am with this.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of these ones right here.
One of these.
TBH, I never liked Star Wars as a kid, and even to this day, I still don't really like it. That's okay. I mean, there's nothing saying that you have to like it versus dislike it. We both personally like... Yeah, it's not for everybody. We personally do like Star Wars, but I mean, if you don't like it, there's nothing saying that you have to. So, I mean, if you don't like it, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like any other type of entertainment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Some people like, just because somebody likes football doesn't mean they like baseball, or vice versa, you know? Each his own.
Each his own. Now we're getting to the point where things are overlapping, so now it's getting a little confusing.
Oh, in trouble now.
I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to mess this up. I think this goes here. And this goes here. Hello, my Oshi, and you too, Skiddo. Funny. I kid you both, my Oshis. Hi, Silverwind. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Hello, Mr. Wind.
Thank you for your sarcasm. Walter! Okay, and then this goes here. Alright, next question. Question for both. What did you think about Ban Corone's latest original collab song? The art style of the music video is really cute, in my opinion. I liked it. I thought it was really catchy. It caught me off guard at the end when it was like, when it started getting super fast. But it was really catchy. I enjoyed it a lot. I think you did too.
Yeah, I did. I liked it. I thought it was, I thought the video was cute. And I liked the music. I thought it was, it was a cute song. And it was definitely nice. I thought they did good on it. It was one of those that I liked kind of off the bat, Quite frankly, when I first heard Psycho, I was not sure I liked it that much, just because it's not that type of music that I would listen to all the time. But after hearing it a few more times, I kind of liked it after that. But there are certain songs you got to listen to a few times and kind of digest them, so to speak. But that one there I really liked. And I thought it was good. I like Corone too. I don't understand anything she's saying. I've studied Japanese for a year now, and I still don't have a freaking clue. So, whatever. Now and again, though, if you're lucky, there is a translator in chat. And I hit it one day, and I was like, hey, I know what she's saying. But she seems really cool. I liked her at the, what was it, Holofez? Is that what we watched? That concert, and she did the horsey song.
Yeah, that was Holofez.
And it was, I thought it was, I liked her. There was just something about her personality, and it's one of those things that transcends, language. And she just seemed pretty cool, and I thought it was pretty neat that her and Bae did a song together, and I liked it a lot. That was really good.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really catchy too.
Gura's new one is nice too.
Yeah, I do like Gura's new one a lot. I think I messed something up. I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not sure. It's hard to tell.
Well, when we get to the end and it's lopsided, then you'll know. Isn't this supposed to be straight?
Because, like, if you look at, like, this part right here, it looks like it doesn't... It's hard to tell if this actually, like, goes to the edge because of these two, like, studs right here. But if I, like, go to the edge with this, it doesn't reach here like the green does down here. So I'm not 100% sure if this is supposed to be down here. And, like, this is supposed to... Because that would make more sense if this is supposed to be down here. But if this is down here, then that... Unless the... I don't know. Maybe this is just supposed to be here. It looks like it.
That one there looks like it's flush up against the white part.
Yeah, but it also is like here. So I don't know if this is supposed to be blank. Because if we go back, like...
I think this goes up one, that goes up one, and this goes up one.
Okay, so if I go... Hold on. There's 1, 2. No, that's right. Okay. And then this is down 1. So the one that's underneath here. I'm just double checking my work because I feel like something's wrong. If it lets me pull it up. It's stuck on the... There we go.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
That looks like that's right. Yeah, because this is one up. This is flush up against this.
Uh-huh.
So that's right.
Uh-huh.
So then on the next page, this...
I think you need to move them up one.
Yeah. This tool is very handy. Alright.
We didn't have those years ago. You had to use your teeth.
I know. I almost did.
Not recommended by any dentist anywhere.
No. We'll just do it and see what happens. Alright.
Do it.
It's just weird because there's just this blank little empty spot right
they
there.
just said, what do you need it for? Don't worry about it. It's balanced.
Alright, it's whatever. Moving on. Hi, Skiddo. Hello, welcome to the stream. I usually listen to a song 3 times before I know if I like it or not. That's very in-depth. I mean, I guess that gives you the opportunity to know if you really do like it or not. Thing is still wrong. Okay. Was this all off?
No, I didn't make it. I'm supply, remember?
Yes, I know. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, something's wrong.
Oh no. Oh no.
There goes the planet.
Oh shit. Baseballs. There goes.
Okay, so this is right. This part goes here. Leave it to Skiddo to mess everything up. Oh wait, never mind. I did it right. I'm just dumb. Never mind. I just put it in the wrong spot.
You heard it here first.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay, moving on. That took way too long. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so we need one of those. Good, because we only have one. And 4 of these.
I like Psycho more and more listening to it. Have confidence. Have confidence. Yeah, Psycho is good. I like Boom and Drown and Mess the best out of all her songs. Play Dust is obviously an original, but I like those 3 the best. Japanese language is that hard? Yes. Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes. Yes it is.
Wait till you get into the written characters.
Yeah. It's not easy. Okay.
Okay.
Indonesian songs just confuse me as much as JP songs, but they're still good. Yeah, any language in general that you're listening to that you don't know and can't comprehend is hard.
Well, I mean, sometimes you just have to enjoy the music without trying to figure out what it's, you know what I mean? Without trying to figure out what it's saying.
Mm.
Sometimes you just enjoy the, almost like if it's an instrumental, you know? Just enjoy the vibe from it.
Yeah. I like listening to like the beat, and if I can get into it, then I like it. Like Doggy God Street is a really good one, a really good example. Like I have no idea what she's saying, but I really enjoy the vibe of it, and I like dancing to it. Like Doggy God Street. Like it's really good.
I like Mio's song. I have absolutely no idea what she's saying, but it's not important. I like it anyway.
Yeah. Mio's song is really good too.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I can find out what she's saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mystery makes it more enticing.
Yeah. You could always look up the Romanized lyrics if you wanted to know that
But
badly.
then it ruins it. Then it ruins it.
Hi, Honeysaur. Hello, honey. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Hi, honey sore.
I gotta scroll up and chat a little bit. I missed some messages. Ayo, Skittle Fingies. Hi, girl. Yes. Skittle Fingies.
What? Oh.
Skittle
what?
Fingies.
What?
I just ignore the lyrics and embrace the feel of the song. Yes.
Exactly.
That's how you do it, Chris. Exactly.
Amen, brother.
No, you were doing so well without messing up. I knew it. Great job, Forehead. Shut up! You're right, he deserved it. At least this is Lego, where it's a little easier to fix. That's true.
Yeah, when you super glue something, that's
Wait,
a lot of
the
swearing
orange thing
after
is a
that.
tool? Yes. This is a tool that helps you take off like the really short pieces. So like if you have a piece that you messed up, you can just take it off that way with this tool. It's very handy. It helps you not break your teeth.
Mm.
I've had a lot of work done on my teeth, and if my dentist saw that, she would not be very happy with me.
She'd be like, "Why are you eating the Legos?"
Why?
Arthur? Oh,
Keep
he's back
warm.
again. Why are you fighting the Legos?
I didn't know that Beluga. Yeah, it's really cool. You use metal tools that can leave marks. This thing is made of slightly softer plastic. Yes, Beluga has the knowledge. Tell it, boy.
He's got the knowledge.
He's got the
He's
knowledge.
got the power.
He's got the power.
The tools. Got the power.
My workout playlist is mainly Mona, Ollie, and the EN girl singing JP, but the beat is awesome. Yes.
Well, we got a lot of clear pieces.
The like goal's been broken 20 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, 83 likes. I should probably change that, huh? I'm gonna leave this here when you're ready if you wanna change the like goal.
No, I was on another bag. Up now.
Like goal. I'm just gonna do 100.
Oh, they're up here.
There you go. Okay.
And oh my gosh.
Hello everyone. Wow, I feel like such a celebrity. You are. It's just like how I come onto your streams and everybody's so excited to see me, even though it's everybody from my chats.
Yeah.
Honey.
Oh. Hey, Miss Honeysaur is cool.
She is. She's amazing.
Had a nice stream the other night.
Yes, which speaking of, for those of you who haven't seen the schedule yet, I have a collab with Honeysaur this Friday, so be sure to come by and check that out. We're going to be exercising ourselves to death, so, woo!
You're gonna what?
We're playing the Switch Sports,
Oh boy.
so we're going to be exercising ourselves to death. Let's go! I think I put too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Lego just fell. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, these are the wrong ones. Okay, no wonder why. I need these ones. The 4 pieces. 1, 2,
What do you need?
3, 4,
These?
5. This goes here. And then these go all the way across. Okay. Those. These. Okay. Let me do it for you. Oh gosh, I gotta work on my idle signature first. Skiddo, do you have an idle signature? Kind of. Kind of, yeah. I used my signature on my thank you post that I posted last week. Why is it only 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because I'm dumb. That's why. What else is new?
That's twice.
What else is new, Skiddo?
Need a horse to water.
Okay. Yay, exercise. It's alright, honey. We're doing it for views. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then this goes here. And then 1, 2, 3. Assembling Lego, the secret knowledge of the ancient Beluga civilization. The Danish didn't invent it. We gave it to them in a secret pact. Interesting. It's good to see that you got some packs going on, Beluga.
Behind the scenes stuff right there.
Behind the scenes.
The more you know.
Yes, the more you know. There we go. Alright, cool. We're doing good so far. See how long that lasts. And then these go here. Oops. Okay. Next set. Here's the next set of Legos. Get those dino tails moving. Exercise means you then get to have an excuse to eat a whole sheet cake afterwards. Wow, a whole sheet cake? That's a lot.
That's a lot of cake.
That's a lot of cake, yeah. 3 strikes and you get the dunce hat. Can I eat the dunce cap? It looks like a bugle.
Okay.
It looks like a bugle. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like this question. All right, next question. What's a place you really want to visit that you've never been to? Japan. I mean,
Same.
Japan.
We already visited the Pyramid of Giza, so.
I know. I know. Look at this. We've already visited. But yes, the answer to that would be Japan. For me, and obviously for Dino Dad too, because he just said same. So, oops.
Well, someone I work with went to Japan for
killed myself.
a few weeks on vacation earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of heightened it because he said how nice it was, how clean, how friendly the people were. He went to Tokyo and he went split time between Tokyo and another city. And so everybody, it's not what you think. He says, people have this like perception that the people there are like almost short-tempered, like all Americans or whatever. He's like, it wasn't like that at all. They were very nice. They're very patient. In fact, a lot of the transportation, there are apps in English that you can load, and your phone will take you to the train station, will tell you what train to take, when to get off, everything. He says he doesn't speak Japanese, doesn't read any of it, and he got around with his wife just fine, and they had a blast and had a great time. So they said it's very tourist friendly and very enjoyable.
Yeah, so definitely Japan would be the answer to that for both of us. I want to go to Italy. Italy sounds like it would be really fun too.
Not for the attempt.
Yeah.
That was just a joke.
If you want to meet short-tempered people, you should visit Paris. The French are a whole different breed.
Actually, another friend of mine did go. He went to him and his family did a tour of England and Paris last summer.
Really?
Only 5 of those.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all right here.
Everybody's going places except me.
Japan would be number 1. Ireland would be my number 2.
Ooh, and
Ireland's
my other friends went to Ireland earlier this week too. But he has a bunch of my co-workers went together, and one of them has family that lives in Ireland, so it's a little different than just going there. He knew everything. He knows where to go. He's been there a dozen times or more, so he knew everything, the people, the places.
Mm-hmm.
A little different than if you're just going there on your own, but still, everybody comes back to stories, and I'm like, I want to go somewhere.
I know. What about me?
What about me?
What about me?
I've been good.
Are you left-handed, Skiddo? What gave that away? The fact that I'm using my left hand for everything? Yes, I am left-handed. I am a left-handed dino.
Doesn't make her bad, though.
No. Being left-handed is not a bad thing. Paris, yes, they're short and tempered. Just ask Wally. Yes, ask the Frenchman about France. So true. I would like to visit Dubai. Oh, that's interesting. That would be an interesting one to see.
Hi.
Let's go, lefty dinos. No way! Are you actually left-handed too, honey? That's crazy. Ain't no way. Are you actually? That's wild. Lefty gang, let's go. Let's go! True, I've been to England often enough to visit my mom's family, but never Ireland, so it would have been a venture.
Okay.
Ooh. England is interesting too. I would like to visit England someday too. If for nothing else, just to see like all the different things that are like so highly talked about. Like the Big Ben.
Bong.
Bong. But yeah, England is one that I would like to visit too someday.
You just gotta learn English first.
Yeah, I know.
Oi.
Oi! I'm not gonna offend people with a terrible British accent, though.
That's not to be confused with the Australian oi. Totally different.
Oh, which reminds me, after stream, I want to tell you something about yesterday.
Oh, you heard about Bay? I got in trouble watching Honey Store. I got a message that said, "Where the f were you?" And I said, "I was watching Honey Store," and she said, "I was down. One was up because of you." And I was like, "I'm sorry, my queen.
I'm sorry, my queen.
I won't do it again."
I'm sorry, my queen.
I think it's the heat in here. I'm losing it. Whew. Gotta turn the heat down.
Yes, I'm lefty and currently eating dinner. You want me to send a picture of you with my fork in the left hand? No, that's okay. I believe you. I just like, that's crazy. We're becoming more and more like every day. Honey said, "LOL, at least you had a good excuse."
I did. It's a good time.
Good times, good times.
I like the story she had about when she got to talk to the twins. I like to hear nice stories of success where people get to talk to someone that they like, whether it's a VTuber or an actor or a sports player, and that it's a good experience. I've had a few really good experiences with celebrities, and it's something that stays with you for a long time when you have a good experience, and that, you know, it's something that you feel like they really cared about you and what you had to say. And, you know, I always like hearing nice stories like that.
Yeah, it was a base story, honey, that you got to talk to them and that you got to tell them what their favorite dinosaur was. So I was right. He really deserted Honey for Bay. No. He didn't watch Bay because he was watching Honey Soar.
Yeah, other way around. I didn't watch Bay because I was watching Honey Soar. I mean, it was kind of, you know,
Here's this next one.
just trying to be fair here. I don't think she missed me. Well, no, except for the nasty tip. We'll just overlook that. What,
Iceland is on my list. I want to see an erupting volcano. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Like Yellowstone National Park volcanoes? Or those glaciers? Oof. Getting picked for that panel was so cool.
Ow.
Oh!
Who put that there?
Is that all of them?
Excuse me? Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Is that all of them now?
I was just checking to make sure.
Bossy.
I'm not bossy, I was just making sure. Wait, okay, I see.
I'm not calling you my queen.
I don't, because that would be weird.
It would be very weird. I don't like it. Is this,
Okay. I'm so honored, Dino Dad. Honey said she's honored.
Oh. The pleasure was all mine. Let's see.
Bonk. Yes, you're gonna hear a lot of bonking. Especially with these flat pieces.
Oh, I think that was my head on
That was also your head, yes. That was your head on the microphone.
How did you knock Dino Dad out? Well, it's like this.
Here are the next ones.
Famous. Well, it's like this.
I'll be sure to give you a guard dragon to protect you when Bae comes asking why you missed her stream.
She was pissed. Oh, no.
Yellowstone
let's see what
isn't
we got
erupting now or anytime soon. I'd hope not.
now.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Just put them all over there.
Oof, this is a hard question. Okay. If you could collab with any 3 company VTubers, who would you pick and what would you want to do?
Sorry.
Things are flying.
Sorry, Scout. Scout.
Scout.
Wake up, Scout.
Scout.
Scout. Medic.
There's 2 of the flat ones.
Oh, these. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
so...
the light. It's shining off the page, so it's...
Oh, yeah. It's hard to, like, angle it, because there's the light over there, and then there's the light overhead. Okay, so, for this question, I mean, obviously Gura, because, duh. Gura's my Oshi, so I would be stupid not to say Gura. Gura, probably Bae. Maybe, and for my third one, any company too, so it's not even just Hololive. Oops. Good question. I don't know who I'd want the third one to be. It would probably be either like Mume or Iris. Or why isn't this sticking?
Callie, maybe?
Maybe Callie, or maybe one of like the idol girls. Like Rocka Rollin, or like Rin would be a fun one to collab with. Cause she's an unhinged British, and she's a unhinged British woman, and she's hilarious.
Unhinged British woman.
Yeah, she's the prince.
I'm not as familiar with those. I don't have any time beyond Hololive.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. That's when my time ends.
I was watching Ina earlier. But yeah, probably Gura, Bae, and maybe Mume, if I had to pick. And in terms of like what I would want to do, well, obviously an off collab would be nice. But if it wasn't an off collab and it was just like an online collab thing, I guess I would probably want to do, I don't know, some sort of like game thing. I guess like some sort of like multiplayer game that would be fun to play with all of them at the same time. So like Uno would be a good example of that.
So you mean you wouldn't want to play a single player game while having a collab?
What? I mean,
So you said I want to play a multiplayer. Thought that would be a given.
yeah.
Just saying.
Something along those lines, but it would be interesting nonetheless. I would love to be able to do a collab with some sort of like company VTuber. I don't see it being a thing that would ever happen, but it would be nice. It's nice to think about at least.
Why do you need them when you got me?
Exactly. I got Dino Dad. That's all I need.
I mean, do you think they'd be going through all these little tiny pieces for you? No, probably
No,
not.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I feel like trying to think of about 3 wholesomes to collab with takes more time than thinking about 3 chaotic people. Very true. Very true. No super chat yet?
Unfortunately not. I am still waiting for YouTube to say that I am in their...
Worthy.
I'm worthy of all the super chats. But if you did want to submit, like, donate money to me, there is a link in my description below about, that you can donate Dino Nuggies to me. It says Stream Elements link. If you scroll down underneath where it says support me, there's a link to donate to me. And it should bring you to a Dino Nuggie donation thing put through by Stream Elements. And the thing that's nice too is that Stream Elements doesn't take any percentage of money from you, whereas YouTube takes like 30%. So I'm not there yet, but almost. I'm hoping this week with the 4 streams it'll help bring my views up a little bit, and we'll get to that point. We'll see. Uno is a great Uno is a great game to break friendships. Indeed. Here's the next set. We've got you to the hours. Hopefully soon they'll give you the go-ahead. I hope so, because I was so close. I was so close last week. I was at like 2,999 hours out of 3,000. And then it went down. I was like, come on, man. Seriously?
Like the dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's starting to go up a little bit more now. And like I said, hopefully with these next couple streams, they'll be up a little bit more. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to be hopeful. We'll get there soon. Soon enough. Seats. We got seats.
Why do you need a seat in a pyramid that they're gonna bury you in?
I don't know.
What, is somebody gonna sit there and watch?
Yeah, I guess.
I shouldn't have signed up for this. Said the hours.
Come to think of it, they didn't tell me I would get overtime.
I was gonna die.
Yeah.
That was not in the contract.
You lose. Good day, sir. Okay. And there's an animation. Yeah, if you donate Dino Nuggies to me, it triggers an animation of Scout with coins. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying if you did.
Don't worry. If you don't, she'll just ask me.
What do you mean?
Oh.
30%? Man, if I donate $100, you only get 70. Yep. That's how YouTube works. If you do super chats, YouTube takes 30% of everything that you submit. So, here's the next one. We're making sand dunes this time.
10 of those.
So which old stream of yours do you recommend for watching for new folks? Well, what are we talking about? Are we talking about 1.0 Skiddo, or are we talking about me now? Cause if we're talking about like 1.0 Skiddo, I don't know. I guess the Portal streams, because those are like the first ones I ever did. There's some people who are only chaotic and I want to meet them. Wonka reference acknowledged. Where the heck did the autocorrect pull Sonya out of Wonka? I don't know. Autocorrect be trippin'. Which ratio is sad? All of the streams. Yeah, so I would say probably the Portal streams for the first 1.0. And then for like new Skiddo, I don't know. Any of the karaoke ones, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the OG Dynamites would probably be able to tell you which ones they recommend, but how does this work?
Oh, they get... Oh, they can connect it like this.
Use the force.
Use the force, Skid. You want to make some sand dunes?
I'm supply. Listen, do you not see this beautifully sorted arrangements of pieces?
I do.
Who do you think did this?
I
Do
know.
you think it did it itself?
No.
No, it didn't do it itself. Someone did it.
Yes.
And that someone
Was
is
you.
me.
Yes.
You never get any credit. You do.
What was the first stream of yours I watched? I don't know. What was the first stream of mine that you watched? I mean, you've been here for a little bit. Probably for like a month or so, maybe 2 months. New Skiddo. I have a personal bias towards your keep talking and nobody explodes collab. Gee, I wonder why that might be. Why might that be, honey? Is it because a specific Ankylosaurus was in it as well? Specific VTuber? Dino?
I am the keeper of the upside down P.
The keeper of the upside down P.
You want it, you must offer the password. And no, she'll never live that down.
It's never gonna be a thing. Oh
Ever.
no. What fell?
What did you drop? You know,
What fell?
I don't know. It better not be something important.
It was. I found it though, so it's okay. Oh, mainly because you 404'd the alphabet. Yeah, I did. I did. I 404'd the alphabet. Rip. Rip Skiddo. How is this? Like this. Minecraft streams, those were a blast. Keep Talking was amazing. I think the Minecraft streams when we started the server was peak content, but I may be biased since I was a part of it. Probably. I would say that's probably biased thinking. But I don't blame you. It was fun. When we had the server. I mean, it's still up, but I don't know if anybody still uses it.
E-Right and Silverwind got into a fight.
Yeah, they had a lover's quarrel.
You know, I can't take these people anywhere.
Nope.
I bet it was E-Right's fault, though. Troublemaker. We got divorced.
So we got divorced.
Ay.
Some of those Thief Simulator 2 streams were great. That game is so scuffed. It really is, but it's funny. I love that game. I definitely will go back to it at some point, and I'm going to rob from you guys more. Okay, here's the next set of Legos. This is the first stream I've watched live of yours. Found you through Twitter and watched a lot of shorts before subbing 2 to 3 weeks ago. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully you're liking the stream so far, and hopefully you come back to see more content. I have a lot of things planned this week, so if this one isn't exactly suiting your fancy, hopefully some of the other ones will. I think my first one was glue eating. Maybe when she played Untitled Goose Game around then. I do want to go back to Untitled Goose Game too. I do need to play the actual the unlocked version of that because there's more things that you have to do. Been meaning to get onto the Minecraft server. It sounds like fun. Yeah, it's still open. Feel free to get onto it if you guys haven't yet. There's a lot of time spent on it. Haru did a ton of work on making like bridges and stuff. And I think Messier did too. There's a lot of things that were added in there. So definitely if you guys are looking for something different, definitely hop on the server. It's open to you guys. Where does this go? I think this goes here. But yeah, that looks like that goes there. Okay. More seats! We got more seats. Goes here. Oops. Three. Small seat. And then a corner. I've never actually played Minecraft. It was released when I graduated high school, so I never understood the case. That's fair. That's fair. Minecraft is hit or miss for people. There's a lot of people that don't like it, and then there's a lot of people that do. So it's completely understandable. I do like it, but after a while I get bored of it, so I just kind of stop playing it. And then eventually I'll pick it up again, but... right now I'm in that case of, like, just kind of bored with it.
Not something that really appealed to me.
Yeah. That's fair. Like...
Not when you can travel to 1,000 planets in Starfield.
Yeah.
Roam aimlessly trying to scan everything. Just so that you can get the achievements.
Yes.
Because now I'm addicted to HoloCure. Thanks. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I think my first stream was when you played that Haunted Castle game last October. Wow, you've been here a while. Spooky Jump Scares Mansion, I think I think that's what it was called.
Oh, last year, not.
Yeah, last year. Here's the next one.
No rest for the weary.
With the cute jump scares. Yes. The best farm I ever made was Squidosaurus. Yes, all the squids. I live in Minecraft. I got into it during COVID as I was in college when it was released and thought it was a kid's game. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like people of all ages can enjoy it. Oof. Making a ramp. This is interesting. Okay.
This is where things are gonna go south.
Oh, that's why this is here. Okay, that makes sense. Reference acknowledged. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. See, look at that pretty ramp. Isn't it nice?
It's fancy.
All right, we're on to bag 3 now.
We're already ready.
I see that.
We're ready. You know, this isn't my first rodeo, you know.
I think these are the glass pieces.
Yep. Oh my word. I'll just give you the whole pile.
I know, right?
Work your way through it.
I did play Minecraft, but then I got bored. Then I saw Pixelmon mods. One MD play with Dino Dad. I don't know if Dino Dad would want to play Minecraft. I don't think I don't know if he'd be interested in that.
You'd have to show me how. Like I said, I never played it. Just didn't appeal to me. I mean, I don't like games online where you go and do something and then some random idiot comes along and destroys everything. That never appealed to me. That's just too, you know, I'd end up going out and killing somebody. So I just prefer to do something that's offline. But I mean, if it was a closed thing with like you and your chat, then maybe that would be different.
You can play Minecraft single player. You don't have to be online with other people.
Oh, really? What,
Yeah.
do you just build stuff?
Mhm.
Hold on a second.
And you're like, the main objective is to like to get to the end of Minecraft.
Me and the other thing too is I was always like I always like the next generation of stuff. So I was like the better graphics. And I look at that and I go, oh my god, this looks like the 80s. I'm like, this is back in time stuff here, you know?
Yeah.
Back in the Atari 2600. Go, let's hit it.
I am. Wow, okay. So, alright. The next question that I see on here, don't mind me getting big. I prefer playing multiplayer games with people I trust as well. Yeah, I don't like playing online around people because I get angry. Because people don't play fair and they cheat and blow things up that they're not supposed to, and it gets to be too much. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, rather play single player.
Well, it's like case in point, one of the younger people I was working with yesterday on my crew said he was playing GTA 6 online.
5.
And he was 5. Excuse me. That's wishful thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna
GTA
say
5
you're ahead of the game here.
And he was having a good time and went around doing stuff. And then some random person came up to him, killed him, and took all his money. And he was like, "All right, that's enough of this. I'm done.
Bruh.
I'm done."
That's mean.
Because he was actually saving up the money to do something. I think he was trying to buy something. And so he did a whole bunch of different things to get the money. And then as he was doing those quests and missions, and then some random dude comes up to him, kills him, and takes all his money. He's like, all right, that's it. I'm out.
Bruh. That's mean.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like them. Because it's like, because you get some troll that just goes around and wants to, you know, mess stuff up. Or even in like the sport games where the person, they spend $500 to level up their, you know, real money to level up. So then they go on there and they're unbeatable because, you know, they spent, you know, they got more cash than they know what to do with apparently, and
Yeah.
level up their player so then nobody can beat them. It's like, you know, all right, enough is enough. I don't find that to be fun.
Yeah, that's kind of wrong. Like a lot of games too, like Splitgate is a good example where it's like people just get very sweaty and they like camp and they trigger you and they try and like one shot you as best as they can, and like it's just so annoying.
Oh, it's like the idiot sniper.
Yeah.
That no matter where you go, they see you and you're dead. And you're like, this isn't even fun. I spawn and I'm dead. I spawn and I'm dead.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty
all
much
right,
it.
This isn't fun.
A Skiddo Minecraft server has a strict no grieving policy. Yes, it does.
Oh, what?
No grieving policy, which means you can't steal other people's stuff.
All right, so no being mean.
No, because if you do, then you'll get banned. You'll get blacklisted.
Banning.
You'll get blacklisted on the server.
I get excited.
Oh my gosh, more. Okay,
What now?
more glass.
Well, they're up there for you.
All of the glasses up here?
Yep. Except for the little ones. Do you need more little ones?
Yes.
How many little ones do you need?
Probably the rest of them.
6. Yeah, we'll just throw them up here. It looks like it's just about the rest. Have them all sorted.
Playing with randos has been consistently frustrating for me, especially in Monster Hunter. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've heard that it can be kind of annoying. I don't play Monster Hunter, but... What?
I'm putting them up. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I've never played Monster Hunter, but I've heard that people can be kind of annoying in that game.
People can be annoying in any game.
True. That's why I didn't play. That's part of the reason why I never played Fallout 76, because I knew that, especially with it being mainly online, that if I spent the time building something, somebody was gonna come by and blow it up, and I just didn't want to feel like I didn't want to deal with that. So that's part of the reason why I never played Fallout 76.
When they actually say in the game description, hey, someone can come along and nuke you. I don't know. That right there is like, all right, you just saved me a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I don't mean by using Geico either.
Yeah. Okay, here, animal. Goes here. One goes here. And then a long one. A long boy. Oh, because another one piece goes there. That's why. Give me my glove back. Look at all these long boys. Splatoon is about the only multiplayer I'd play with randoms. Monster Hunter randos can either be incredibly helpful or absolutely dog water. Deep Rock Galactic has good multiplayer experience. Lots of experience with multiplayer. Let me look at the next question. Hold on, before we What did you do before you decided to become a VTuber? Well, VTubing is a side thing for me. I still have a job. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that question. Because it's been a side thing since I've started. It's not really something that just became a main thing that I do.
Well, how about hobby-wise? Since this takes up a lot of the time you would have done with hobbies.
Well, I really enjoyed, like, doing crafts and stuff. And I liked going to, like, craft shows and trying to sell things that I made, but VTubing has since taken up that time, and I don't do that anymore.
We used to go find different places to explore, I guess would be different, call it, scenic places or things to find in our within a few hour drive as to see that, you know, the things that you don't know in your own backyard. So we'd look up stuff and go find different the word isn't coming to me, like historic locations,
like landmarks,
or landmarks, thank you, landmarks, or, you know, scenic views or whatever it is. And there's I don't think anybody that doesn't do, I wouldn't have known, to be honest with you, if you weren't VTubing, the amount of time it takes off stream to prepare, to set up, to get things ready, it's really quite incredible how much time it actually takes to do all of this. Really, I don't think, like I said, I personally would not have understood that or recognized it myself if you weren't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is incredible how much time it takes in preparation to prepare for streams and gets things ready, and, you know, just making like the upgrade to your model, having to all the time and effort in the design, and then going back and forth with the people that are doing the rigging and all that. There's just and even the time you spend talking with other people and going on different forums, and the amount of time needed to invest into making it even remotely successful is just staggering. And it's something I never would have realized, but it is very, very time consuming off stream.
Yes it is, especially with all the things that I have going on behind the scenes now too, the things that you know about that I don't want to say on stream yet.
I'll put these.
But like the things that I have that I've been working on that I've had to like buy things for and whatever else, it's definitely time consuming, and the indie life do be hard.
The amount of communicating
Yeah.
with different people, the messaging with all the different people to help you with different ideas and everything. It's incredible how time consuming it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously but I'm just saying
Yeah,
from my
yeah, I know.
perspective, you don't realize that when you're watching someone. But then when you know somebody that is doing it, you go, there's an incredible amount of time that is put into this for someone that is not like a Hololive person that's doing this professionally.
Mm-hmm.
For someone that's doing this on their own time and having to work a full-time job at the same time, it's pretty involved.
Yep. It's pretty insane, but I enjoy doing it, and I feel like my work gets paid off in some way, like all the hard work that I do and all of the hard work that everybody else does helping me and everything else. Like, I feel like it gets paid off because it makes for really good like products, and at the end of the day, I mean, everybody seems to really enjoy it, and everybody gets like happy with the things that I make, and I just want to make sure that I make like good content for everybody and that everybody enjoys the stuff that I make and whatever. I didn't even realize they were two different sides. I just completely put them in perfectly. Okay, no, that is right. Okay. Here. Oh no, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Yeah, I patted myself on the back too quickly. This. Oh wait, no, that is right. I'm just dumb again. Third time tonight. Third time being dumb tonight. Let's go. Enjoy being dumb. Okay, you can probably see what the next one is. I just have to place these little stud things. I wonder why it got stressful with a big VTuber coming in with a dinosaur branding backed by big bucks then. Yes. That whole thing with Gerard was very stressful, but he was very cool about it and was very nice, so I can't really say too much about it. And like, I don't know. He was very nice about it. That's all I really want to say about it. I don't want to keep like bringing it on. Who needs to communicate when you have a rock and a stone? Very true. What got you into gaming? Dino Dad, probably. I mean, we've played games ever since we were younger, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, we had like Game Boy Advances and stuff when we were younger, and my Dino Bro and I used to play those all the time. So I mean, I don't know if there's a really set answer to that as to what got me into gaming. If there is an answer to that, I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what got me into gaming. I mean, both Dino parents grew up on Nintendo, as far as I'm aware. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Nintendo, are you kidding me?
So
that's modern
like,
stuff. Going back, we're talking Atari 2600 and Commodore and Coleco. I mean, we're going go way back than Nintendo. Nintendo didn't exist yet.
Well, that yeah. So there's that answer. Oh, it's the super long ones, not these ones. The super long boys. These ones. There we go. Okay, and then 3. and then this. So yeah, I don't exactly know what got me into gaming because I've enjoyed gaming for a while, but if I had to guess, it would probably be the Dino parents. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Gaming is fun. I enjoy it. Great. It's super fun, as you can see, because I play games all the time on my streams. I think that unironically rhymed. Hearing myself say it back. There you go. Next. Gerard earned my respect. I think he earned everybody's respect with that. Big Dino Collide incoming, I wish. What games have you 100%ed? None. That's not true. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time probably is one. Majora's Mask is another one that I've 100%ed. I have a bad habit of not 100%ing games. So I start a game and then have a bad habit of what just happened? I just disappeared. Hold on. Where did I go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Feels like it's been forever since you've been gone. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, I have arrived. Gosh. I have fixed it. There we go. I have arrived. Hello. But yeah, so probably like Nintendo-based games. Other than that, I am not very good at remembering like 100% in games. I am not very good at doing that, so probably Nintendo-based games if I had to guess. I got my gaming interest from my parents' Sega Genesis and their collection of Sonic games. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome.
The Sega. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. I think that was Dino Mom's favorite.
Yes. Was.
Gaming. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Okay. 3-piece. And then the same thing with this. Okay. Alright. Next. That's a big piece. Alright, next question. Did you finish high school? If so, did you study in university? I did, yes. I finished high school already. I have my high school diploma. I did not go to university. Mm-mm.
That's that.
Yeah, that's that. I tried to go to a college, but I ended up dropping out.
They did not have Dino Nuggies in the vending machine.
No, they did not. Mm-mm. They didn't have Dino Nuggies, so I felt that was a no-no for me. But yeah, so I didn't end up going. I didn't end up finishing college. I did like 3 courses and then I dropped out. at that point, I already had a job doing what I was going to school for, and I felt like it was pointless to spend all the money to get a degree for something that I was already doing. So I just kind of dropped out. But I did finish high school though, so that's pretty exciting. Ooh, I like this question. The obvious question since no one asked yet. How does it feel to reach the 1K subs milestone? Is Dino Dad proud? Dino Dad?
Figured you would answer first.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty surreal, honestly. Like, I think I said it in the first stream when I acknowledged everything that happened with Gerard. Like, I feel like I was not really expecting the 1K goal to happen this year. I was kind of expecting it to be a, like, 2024 goal. Because I was going to have that be, like, on my resolutions for next year. Like, to make content and get myself up to 1K subscribers. Because I was at, like, 725 or something like that. So, the fact that it, like, actually happened within, like, a couple days was something I was not really expecting. And it felt really surreal and just, I mean, it's awesome. I'm happy, and I love that all of you are here. And I am just so excited to have you all here. But it was definitely something I was not expecting to happen as fast as it did. But I'm glad it did. I'm really happy that it did, and I'm really happy with how things are right now, and happy that you all are here, and we're all having good times together. So overall, feels surreal, but really happy that it happened. So I'm really happy to have so many dynamites, and it's just so cool to be able to... What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. So cool to be able to have so many dynamites, and... Oh wait, no I didn't. It's just, like, amazing, I guess. I don't want to keep... I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point, but... Yeah, I feel really, really honored and happy that so many of you enjoy my content as much as you do, that you would want to, like, subscribe and actually be here with me. I mean, there's, like, 32 of you watching right now, which is insane. So, it's just, thank you. That's all I really can say without just being a broken record. But yeah, thank you. But yes, I am, it feels awesome. And I'm really happy. And sing.
Want me to answer that now? Or?
You can answer now, yeah.
Yes, I am proud that she reached 1,000. But more so, for me, it's about the journey over the destination. And I'm proud of the effort that it's taken from day one up till now. You know, not one particular thing or the fact that you reached this goal. It's the effort that it's taken every week, the dedication, you know, like I said before, the amount of hard work that it takes to do this, and the time that it takes. And she's taken it seriously, wanted to, you know, make it so that everything was right. You know, she didn't cut corners. You know, she did her very best, and I think that to me is more important, is the fact it's the effort and the seriousness that she took it with to get her to this point. You know, I'm very proud of all the work that she's put into it. Not just the reaching the goal, but it's what it took to get here, and that's more so what I'm proud of than a particular number.
Yes, there's a lot of hard work that goes into what I do, and there's a lot of things you guys haven't seen yet that Dino Dad has seen that should be coming soon. That is going to be just absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm definitely looking forward to sharing everything with you guys. There's just a lot that I knew that was going to break. There's a lot of things that I'm excited to share with you guys. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Yep, it's great here. Thank you, Beluga. I'm happy to see you grow so much and have been happy to be part of the journey, and you're welcome for gracing chat with my presence. Shut up. Awesome, Dino Dad. Pause, champ. The effort shows, even when it's scuffed, your streams are on time and moving on fine in the end. Yeah! I try my best. I try my best to create content that I think you guys will really enjoy, and I feel like I do accomplish that for the most part, so I have that going for me. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun doing this, and it's fun being able to create so many different things for you guys, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the streams this week too that you guys I think are going to enjoy, because we have karaoke on Tuesday, we have genital jousting on Thursday, which I know a lot of you are excited about, and then I have the collab with Honeysoar on Friday, so that's going to be really fun too.
Maybe Bay will watch that one.
Yeah. Saying shut up is not nice. It's just we're just playing. I don't mean it. We're just playing. That's all. What is Dad's favorite video you've made or thing you've streamed? I don't know. What is it?
Which one? That one. Favorite what?
It's Mess said, what is Dad's favorite video you've made or thing you've streamed?
I mean, I'd have to say, I think that the up to this point, the
oh, we're making
the cover she did was really good. And I mean, I think if most of you probably know by now that it was in memory of my mother that had passed away. And so obviously, I mean, that just the sheer meaning behind it is something that means a lot to me. So I mean, there's definitely that. If I had to pick one thing, but I mean, there's a lot of nice things that she's done for sure. I mean, I enjoy the karaoke's, and there are some songs in particular that are favorites of mine that she does. But I mean, I think that just because of why she made that, I think that would probably be.
We're just gonna
if
squeeze
I had
in
to
here.
pick one thing, that would be
I think it's this one.
the one. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure that.
Yeah,
The color is close.
yeah. It was because the only reason I could tell that it was the wrong one is just because it was supposed to go to the end and it wasn't. Yeah, the cover is probably one of my favorite things that I've made. Especially just because of all the sentimental value. Why did I put it back? Now I need it.
What do we need now?
The long one I just put back. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the sentimental feeling behind the cover that I made. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the cover was made as exactly what Dino Dad just said. It was made for my late grandmother. It was a 5-year anniversary of her passing, and I wanted to make something special for her because I was really close with her, and I still kind of get sad that she's not here and stuff. So I wanted to make something in her honor. So I did that. I did that cover for her because that song is basically about like accepting that someone is gone and telling them about what's been going on or whatever. So I felt like it would be nice to be able to do something like that for her, even though she's not here anymore. So Hey, Skiddo, what's broken? Oh, you're building the Lego pyramid. I have that too. Yeah, we're doing the Pyramid of Giza. That's pretty neat. Preparation is not about making things happen perfectly. It's about reacting well when they don't. Yeah, I feel like I do that pretty well. Like, I don't get too annoyed with things that well. I try to be as positive as I can be with things when they go wrong on my streams. But don't look at me like that. I try to, like, be as positive as I can be with things if they go wrong on my streams. But sometimes I get frustrated. But be nice.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Might be fun.
Yeah, sometimes. I love the cover. Oh, well, I'm glad that you loved it. Hopefully, more people watch it. If you haven't watched it, please stream it. Oh, we're almost at the like goal again.
Streaming now, 24/7 on the Skiddo channel. All Skiddo, all the time.
All the time. Can I have the 2 red ones, please?
Like because you said please.
Thank you. So that no you scream is you being graceful. Yes.
Yeah, the one that shatters my hearing every time she does it.
Yes. I also need this. Okay. Then I need one big one and one of those, and then one of these, I think. Yeah. Wait, so where does this go? Yeah. I think it's like this.
Like this.
Okay. Next piece. Okay, so I need these ones now. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to do both sides or just the one.
I'll just get them all while you're here.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, next question. You have a favorite Doctor Who monster and/or episode? Ooh. I like that. So my favorite Doctor Who monster is the Daleks. We hit 100 likes. Let's go. We'll do one more like goal. Do 10. I don't know if we'll reach this one, but we'll see. But yeah, my favorite Doctor Who enemy or monster is the Daleks. My least favorite is the Weeping Angels. But my favorite is the Daleks.
These are just creepy.
I know, they are very creepy.
Nightmare fuel.
Yes, it is. You are correct. Exterminate. Yes. And needless to say, we did watch the newest Doctor Who special with David Tennant. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it yet. But if you haven't seen it yet, watch it. That's all I'm going to say. It's so good. So much better than 13th Doctor's episodes.
Be nice.
I mean, she was good. She was a good actress, but, I mean, she had a bad person writing her stuff.
I mean, not everybody can be Russell T Davies.
I know. I still have to watch that. I'm so excited. You should! It's so good. Highly, highly recommend. Never saw it. I saw the new special too. It was awesome. It was! It was. It was great.
It was cool, and considering we've actually met David Tennant,
We have, yes.
who is very nice in person, I might add.
He is. He is an angel.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far, but he is very nice. He was very cool. One of those that, like I was mentioning earlier, one of those nice experiences when you wait to meet somebody that's a celebrity and they turn out to be pretty cool, and it was worth the wait and everything. Very, very, very nice person to the fans. Very, personable.
Mm-hmm. He was. He was very, very nice. I talked about it, I think it was last stream. Here's the other stuff. Here's the next one. I think I talked about it last stream. I got to actually, talk to him twice. Because when we went to meet him, they took my picture with him, and then they decided that they didn't like it, so they called me back, and I got to meet him again, which was pretty neat.
He's very disappointed about that.
Mm-hmm. The YouTube algorithm has been recommending tons of Dalek videos to me lately. Is that your fault? Probably. Seems like everything's my fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is he weeping? David Tennant? Why is David Tennant weeping?
Hopefully.
The one celeb I wish I could have met was Jason David Frank. Oh. Because you called him an angel. Oh! Bruh.
Oh. It was weak.
Because is he an angel? Bruh. Is David weeping because he's an angel? Oops, wrong. Because he's an angel. Oh my gosh, so funny. So hilarious. Last celeb I met was Total Biscuit. That was years ago. What? Total Biscuit, huh?
Oh, Limp Bizkit.
I was gonna say, not to be confused with Limp
I don't
Bizkit.
know what Total Biscuit is. You got me on that one.
Limp Biscuit versus Total Biscuit. I approve. I know, I'm such a comedian. Indeed you are. You are such a comedian. Look at you. Look at you being a comedian. How humorous. You must have an extra tickle in your funny bone right now for how funny you think you are.
That was sad.
Scratch that funny bone. Fix that tickle. I make 6 of these. Limp Pop-Tart. Thanks for that.
That's a soggy one, opposed to one.
Mm-hmm.
The burnt one just falls apart.
He was a respected independent video game journalist. He passed away. Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for giving me that knowledge. I had no idea who he was. Sorry to hear that he passed away. That's very sad. With meeting famous folks, Keanu Reeves is another good one. Exactly as people say, chill as can be. Ooh, you met Keanu Reeves? That's neat.
They said he rides public transportation.
Does he really?
Yeah, like the bus and stuff like that.
Wow. Good on him. You know, a lot of like the sports, some of the sports players do that too.
Yeah.
So they can interact with like the fans and stuff.
They just can't afford big cars yet.
Yeah, that too.
They're waiting for the big paycheck.
That too. Let's see. We got another. I think there was another question. Saw him at a show. He was the bassist for a band called Dogstar. He plays bass? That's neat. I didn't know that. Interesting. I always find it interesting when I find out like actors and actresses and stuff can play instruments. Like I didn't know Jimmy Fallon plays the guitar. Apparently he does. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Gold Biscuit is also the face of Twitch's lol emote. Oh, I see. Interesting. What's the point of this? Seems like it seems weird to put the little grate thing on top just to cover it.
Lego, don't question it.
I suppose, yeah.
Understand Lego.
You just don't understand Lego. You guys, you just don't understand Lego. Oh, what was the other question? I think we all need this age-old question answered, and I think because you two are young, you can answer it. Is mayo an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I mean, anything is an instrument if you try. If you try hard enough, anything's an instrument.
So in your time, what is the strangest question you've been asked? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
It's a SpongeBob reference. I know.
Strange question.
I know it is. It's a very strange question, but it's still hilarious. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
What's SpongeBob's favorite song?
What is it?
Pineapple.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It tastes so sweet. When you go and kiss me, I'm taking a perfect picture. Get back to me, big meaty claws. Yes, mayonnaise is an instrument. If you try hard enough, anything can be an instrument. Final answer. Good answer, good answer.
Is that your final answer? Telephone a friend?
Good answer, good answer. Not if you're dealing with Lucky McCoy, it's not.
Arthur.
Arthur. Dutch. We put that on a t-shirt. What? Big meaty claws? Or anything's an instrument if you try. I feel like I should like patent that. Anything is an instrument if you sky. Anything is an instrument if you try. Schizosaurus Rex, 2023. 2023.
Right.
Right. Another question. Is there a video game that you really want to stream but hasn't been possible to do yet because of the computer, for example? I don't know.
We'll see on December 1st when that new Hololive game comes out.
Yeah, that's soon to be determined depending upon if that's able to run on my PC or not. As of right now, I don't think so. Unless I'm forgetting something, which is highly possible. The little minifigure. You can show it on stream. We have this currently in the set right now. I have this little minifigure statue thing.
Came out of the Indiana Jones set.
Yeah. Got a little minifigure. I'll give that back to you so it doesn't get lost.
Put 'em in the...
Yeah, put them in timeout. Alright, next thing is more sand dunes. Let's go! I need these pieces now.
This is demanding. I need this right now.
I need this. The golden lad!
Oh, God, again with this.
The golden lad! But yeah, to answer your question, in terms of, like, video games that I want to play but haven't been able to play yet. I mean, I don't really know. Because, like, the games that I wanted to play that I can't run on my PC, I just play them on, like, console. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 or, like, Fallout or whatever. Because they won't run on my PC. So, I usually just pick whatever I can for... I usually pick things that I know I can stream, and if I can't stream them and they end up, like, crashing, I usually just do it on, like, console or whatever. Did something fall?
Uh-huh.
Oh, where did it go? Oh. Was it this?
Yep.
Okay, neat.
Oh.
Thank you. But yeah, so there isn't really anything that I can think of at the moment. I mean, there is possibly something that I'm not thinking of that I, like, forgot. But, like, from what I am thinking of currently, I don't think there's anything that I can't play right now. Obviously, might have more options open to me once I actually do get a PC, but for right now, I don't think that there's anything that I can't play specifically. Although, Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't exactly run on my computer, but I also think the game is broken. What?
Cora was pointing at me.
Oh.
There's a lot of figures in here, and they're all staring at me.
Yes.
So I'm a little creeped out right now. It's been going on for a couple hours. Frightening. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's for real.
Five Nights at
They're
Freddy's
getting
for
closer.
real.
It's like the Weeping Angels. They're getting closer. Every time I turn away, I look back, they're closer to me.
For real.
Like a girl looks so innocent.
Almost to 1,200 subs. Let's go!
One of my friends went and saw that and said it was pretty good.
What?
Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie.
Oh, yeah, I've
Sorry.
heard it's pretty good.
Well, the reviews were terrible.
Were they?
Yeah, the
Oh.
reviews that I saw trashed it and said it was horrible. But I've talked to a couple people that actually went to
didn't
see
know
it,
that.
and they said they liked it. They said it was good. So
Interesting.
can't always believe the reviews, especially if it's something that's in your genre, you know.
Have any of you gone to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? And if you have, did you like it? I've heard it was good. That's interesting that the reviews were bad. I think this is supposed to go here. Supposed to go here. Like, yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. The reviewers never heard of the game. Yeah, probably not.
Or now.
The only reviews you should ever trust are the parents' guides.
Shield your eyes.
True. Five Nights at Freddy's movie was awesome and fun. It was a fun popcorn movie. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard it was pretty good, so I'm kind of surprised that the reviews were bad. Although at the same time, I'm not really surprised because they have a way of, like, picking the things that are good to talk about that they're bad, and then the things that are bad, they rave about and say that they're amazing. So I'm not entirely surprised that they're saying that it was bad, and a bunch of people are saying that it's good, so. The only reason they're hating on it is because it's kind of different from the games, but, like, who cares? I mean, it's not going to be exactly the same. From what I remember, I feel like everything that's based on something is not the same. Like, a good example of that would be, like, Game of Thrones. Like, they're not good, or SAO is also a good example. Like, if they make, like, a movie or, like, a TV show based off of something else, like a video game or a book, it's not going to be exactly the same because they have a timeline that they have to fit. Like, books can be as detailed as they want because they can write as many novels as they want. But, like, if you're doing, like, a movie or a TV show, you only have so much time to fit everything into it. So it's like they're gonna try and fit as much as they can into that one, like, thing, whether it's a TV show or a movie or whatever. Like The Witcher, I think, is a good example of that too. Like it's based off the books, but I mean, you really think it's like word for word from the book? No. Like that would be silly if it was. Like even Game of Thrones was based off the books too. And how that turned out.
Well, sometimes things just don't translate into screen from either whether it's a book or whether it's actual events, and sometimes it has to be modified to fit that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense if you were running back and forth and talking to somebody, and this was over the course of several days of running over here and talking to that person. It doesn't make sense to sit there and spend 15 minutes watching you run back and forth. You know, they would shorten it to one conversation and sum it all up. It just, you know what I mean? There are things you have to do to make it fit, and because you do have a time limit and you want to fit everything in, and sometimes, like I said, nobody wants to sit there watching you go running back and forth to be like, tell them this, okay, and then you run out. I mean, nobody wants, you know what I mean? It's boring.
Right.
So they have to adapt it to make it make sense.
It's as if a story needs to be adapted to its medium. Who knew? Pretty much, yeah. Some people don't seem to understand that.
Well, some people also just want to pick apart everything too. Like
That too, yeah.
you know, like I've seen that with certain, especially sci-fi and Star Wars or Doctor Who, and they're like, well, this and that, and this and this, and it's like you completely missed the entire entertainment portion of this. This is entertainment. This isn't real life. This didn't really happen. It's meant to be fun and enjoyed, for you to take a break from your regular life to sit there and enjoy a movie. You don't need to sit there and pick apart every minute of it and be like, well, I mean, does this fit with the continuum? And it's like, just shut up and watch the thing and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you've completely taken the fun out of it if you're just picking apart every minute.
Right. That's the thing, is that people just don't do that, especially like the reviews. I mean, huh?
Oh no. Never mind.
Oh. That's the thing with like the reviewers and stuff too. I mean, I know that's what they're supposed to do, but like they sometimes get like too into it and just like start hating on things that don't really need the hate, and it's just like there's no reason for this.
Sometimes I think it's in their quest to be balanced, so it's not like to appear like they're, you know, kissing butt, or that it's not a good, you know, it's totally favored because they're a fan of the series, or maybe they must have gotten money, you know, because the advertisement, so they got money and they're giving it a better review because they got money from it or whatever. So sometimes they'll purposely seek out moronic things to try and make it appear balanced, which in my opinion it just makes them lack the credibility. You know what I mean? Because if you watch them enough, like I've seen this with game reviews, where in this game they'll talk about how great, you know, they got a huge map with all these things and how great it is that there's not a lot of fast travel points because you get to explore and everything. And you'll see another game that has a huge map with a lot of stuff, not a lot of fast travel points, and the same person would be like, this is very tedious to walk from here to there, and not. It's like you just contradicted yourself from one game to the other that has the exact same thing.
Yeah, they do that a lot. The biggest example for me is Jurassic Park. The movie was fun and beautiful, pretty family-friendly adaptation, while the novel was absolutely horror and intense and suspenseful. Yeah, because that's the other thing too, is that they're also trying to adapt to who they think is going to be watching it. So if they want to make like a family-friendly movie, they're gonna adapt it so that kids can watch it too. They're not just gonna keep it as is if they want it to be a PG movie or whatever.
And I think you gotta figure, when you make this movie, they spent a stupid amount of money on it. They want to have as many people that can come and see it. You know, they want to appeal as to wide of an audience as possible.
Not all people who review stuff are good at it. Very true, very true. So true. I remember trying to read Jurassic Park: The Lost World as a child and being confused by all the science jargon. The movie was The movie has practically nothing to do with the book. Well, that's a good point too. I would assume that it probably just like they kind of like did their own adaptation of the book to begin with, which is fair. That's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, I feel like it's I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss with those kinds of things where they have like the title of the book or like the movie or whatever, and then they create their own adaptation of that. Disney is a huge not victim, but like they're huge at doing that. They're their own victims. They do this to themselves. Like they make live action movies out of things that don't need them, and they just ruin it. Like they made one for Pinocchio that I had hopes. I had high hopes that it was going to be good because it had Tom Hanks in it, and I really like Tom Hanks. But it was garbage. It was actually terrible, and I was very disappointed that it was as bad as it was. Because it like they have the title name. They have it named Pinocchio. But they went on this whole different like thing. Like they talked a little bit about like what was going on. Like they had the Fox and Honest John, and they had like Jiminy Cricket and everybody else. They had Geppetto. They had Cleo and the cat, because I think Cleo was the fish. And then they went on like this. They added characters, and they went on this whole side quest that had nothing to do with the movie. And I was like, if you're gonna like go based off the original movie or the original book or whatever they're going based off of, like, stick to it. Like, if you're gonna like change it, then make it have a different name or something. Like,
call it something else.
Yeah, I mean that's my personal opinion. I mean, some people may think differently, but that's just kind of like how I feel about it. Like, if you're gonna have the name that the book or the movie originally had, like, I feel like it should be named something different if you're gonna completely change it. But yeah, Disney has a skill issue. I agree.
And how many remakes do we need? I mean, have they truly run out of new, fresh ideas?
It feels that way, honestly. It does kind of feel like they've run out of ideas. But I mean, there's only so much you can do. They're just gonna keep doing it anyway, so. My favorite part about the Jurassic Park books is that the character died in the first book, and then when the publisher wanted a sequel, the author reconned it so the character they rewrote it so the character survived. Bruh. That's wild. That's cray.
Kind of like Game of Thrones. You need to stop killing everyone. The budget for new actors is done.
Yep.
We
Just
can't keep
killing
casting new people.
Yep. Just kept killing people. Literally just said, nah, he survived. It was a different guy who died.
We were mistaken.
Sorry. Nah, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just a flesh one.
Just but the scratch. I'm gonna assume this is gonna go here in this big spot right here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It fits perfectly though, so that's why I say I'm assuming it goes over here. But who knows?
It probably does, but yeah, never.
It's Lego. Never know.
Have to understand it.
Alright, gotta get up for work early tomorrow, so I'm hopping off. Good night, had lots of fun. Thanks for coming, Watcher. Have a good night. Good luck at work tomorrow.
Bye, Watcher.
Bye-bye. To be fair, How to Train Your Dragon was a rare exception where I liked the movie better than the books. I did not know How to Train Your Dragon was based off books.
Neither did I.
Interesting.
I did see it though.
How to Train Your Dragon was good. I liked it. Toothless is cute. Any the rest of the no, not the rest of the white pieces, but the tops of the pyramid at least. Bye bye, Watcha. I'm so ready for Inside Out 2. It looks really good. I saw the first one. Let me go back to some more questions. Let's see. Who is your go-to Pokemon in a team, and are you going to be playing the second half of the DLC when it's out? I haven't played Pokemon on stream. I probably won't play Pokemon on stream. But if you're asking who my favorite characters in Pokemon are, like my favorite Pokemon, it is Skiddo and Bulbasaur. I feel like that should really clear things up for you guys. But yeah, so I probably won't play Pokemon on stream. I'm not really big into Pokemon. I tried to get into it before, but I'm not I don't know. Maybe someday if there's enough want and interest for it, then maybe, but I don't know. I don't even know which Pokemon game you're referring to. I'm flabbergasted. I know. You guys are shocked. I don't know how to break the news to you guys. That's really the best way I know how to do it.
Take it, somebody just figured it out.
Yep. They're being sarcastic, but yes, it's I know.
That is the sound of the light breaking.
Oh my gosh, it goes where I said it was gonna go. That's crazy. Imagine that.
Don't get too cocky now. Don't get too cocky. You'll be
Imagine being right. That's crazy. I'm shocked, I tell you. I see you as a Whooper kind of person who just chills. No. I don't like Whooper. I mean, I don't want to say I don't like Whooper. Whooper's okay. No. I like Bulbasaur. 2 away from the light goal already?
What was the light goal?
What did I even set it to? I don't know. 110. It's at 108, I guess. That's wild. How did it feel being right for the first time? Gee, Silverwind, I don't know. How did it feel being right for the first time? You know, it's pretty wild. I like to thank the Academy. I like to thank Dino Dad for always believing in me. I like to thank my Dynamites for Pepe pointing me every time I'm wrong.
They wouldn't do that.
No, never.
I would, but they wouldn't.
You seem like a trainer with a Skiddo and Bulbasaur on her team. Thanks. Real pog champ of you. Here's the next thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this here for a second. I'm not actually...
Cross 7.
Sure there is. Grass type gym leader. Let's go! Okay, hold on. What was the next? What's the best thing so far you've learned about or discovered thanks to your community? Hololive. Next question.
Wow, that was short and to the point.
I mean, I feel like... Oops.
Whoops.
I don't know. Hololive probably would be the best answer to that because, I mean, I learned about Hololive. I learned more and more about Hololive from you guys. So, I feel like Hololive would be the best answer to that. Can I go lower? I can. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I would say probably Hololive. Although, I don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing. Because, I mean, you guys showed me HoloCure and stuff, which was pretty cool. And you kind of informed me about different things that I didn't know about before, which is pretty neat. So, I would say probably you guys informed me a lot about Hololive, which is pretty neat. Pretty cool. How to cook a Pop-Tart. Listen. 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 I don't need your sass, okay? Let me tell you about that Mori Calliope fella. Pepe pointing. Is that why you burned Peppa? I did, yes. That's why Peppa Pig has been burned. Burn, piggy, burn. What?
This didn't look like there was 17 of them, but...
A 17 exact?
Yeah.
Peppa Pig. Congrats on 110 likes. Hey, let's go! 110! Woo! We did it! I gotta go. Bye. Bye!
Shit.
Thank you for coming to the stream!
No. Oh, no.
One dropped. We had
Tried
a
to
food.
escape.
We
He
had
had
a food.
He had Peppa Pig and ran.
Peppa Pig! Burn, piggy, burn!
Then he becomes bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Peppa.
He's gonna become like that pig from the Check It Out game. Buying bacon in the store.
That's just... It's wrong.
It is wrong. You reached the like goal. Woo! I'm not gonna set another one because we're probably gonna be ending the stream shortly, but...
It's not finished.
I know. You wanna be up till 1 a.m. building it?
Listen, when you set a goal...
Yeah, but this just means that I can have you on for another stream.
Alright.
I'll have to find a place to put it though, so I don't lose it. I'm glad that they gave
Did
this
you say
aerial
so you
view.
don't lose it?
Yes. So it doesn't break or
How
whatever.
would you lose this?
I meant so it doesn't break. I was thinking before I spoke. I was speaking before I thought. I can't even speak anymore.
I was speaking before I spoke.
I can't even talk anymore.
You can use that one, people. I was speaking before I spoke.
I literally wasn't. I get you.
This is getting better. Keep on going, please.
No, I'm good. 5-head move. Yes, Beluga. It was a 5-head move. Mhm. 5-head move. All right. I think I put these all in the right spots. If you can believe that. That's wild. You believe that? I put these all in the right spots.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is...
That's pretty wild, if you ask me. Streamer has spoke once.
Wow.
See, you can't yell at me for misspeaking, Silverwind, because you just misspoke. You just wrote that incorrectly. You said stream has misspoke once again. So that's the irony in that. So hopefully chat Pepe points you for being illiterate.
There's a lot wrong with that sentence, but...
Can we get a horizontal view of the build? Yes. Yes, you can. Just let me finish putting these down, and then I can show you guys. Let's see. Here we go. Put these here. Put this up here. There we go. Chat reflects the streamer. Can't be helped. Hoisted by your own... Oh, how the turntables. Yes, Pepe point him, chat. Pepe points. Get him. Are there more of the...
Of what?
Never mind. There's only 2 of these now. For some reason, because it wants me to do all of over here, I thought there were supposed to be more of the little 2 pieces, but that's all there is.
Oh, there are 2. We're actually, per the bags, about halfway through.
Oh, really? Neat. Okay, so we probably could finish it in 2 streams then. Excellent.
There's...
What was the next? There was one more question. Yeah, I've been got once so far. You've been caught like twice. Yeah, whatever. If someone made a movie about your lore, what actress would you want to play you and why? I don't know. I don't know. What actress could get away playing me? I'll let chat answer that one. And maybe Dino Dad if he has any suggestions.
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley, huh?
Yeah. Why? I don't know. That's just what popped into my head.
I don't know who could,
Because she's Ray.
I know. I mean, I'd be fine with her playing. I'd be fine with her playing Skiddo. I would have the actress Skidosaurus play you. You want me to play myself? Nah.
Coming this summer.
This summer.
Daisy Ridley is Skidosaurus Rex.
And there's just like a roar. There extras?
Sometimes there are a few extras.
Yeah, I think these are 3 extras. I think I put them all down. One goes here. Yourself or Gura? Chris Pratt? Bruh. You want Chris Pratt to play me? Bruh. I mean, I guess he could get away with doing it.
Well, if Chris Pratt wasn't available, maybe Chad Bro would be available.
Oh, God. Chad Bro. What do you guys think? Do you think Chad Bro would play Skidosaurus Rex? Karen Gillan. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, maybe. She might be able to. She might be too good for me, though. I feel like she'd be too good for me. And we'll do
Jack Black.
Jack Black, bruh. Skiddo's back!
Well, I mean, he did play a girl in Jumanji, so I mean...
That's true, he did. That's true. I mean, Jack Black could probably play a mean Skiddo. He might be able to get away with it. Why not? Jack Black sounds like a good answer. Good answer! Good answer. Adam Sandler. Oh, God. Alright, I'll take the little
I'd
leaves.
go for Jack Black over Adam Sandler.
Yeah, me too.
What do you need?
Leaves.
We've got a selection.
These and these. Ryan Reynolds. Bill Cosby, bruh. Hey, Ryan Reynolds. If Ryan Reynolds played Skidosaurus Rex, all the men's would be fangirling.
Bill Cosby, you'd be sued.
Yes. These ones. I don't know what those ones go to yet.
I don't know. You said to give me them. You pointed.
I said those ones and
you
those
pointed.
ones.
You pointed. You said these.
Leaves.
Just leaves me alone.
He. Leaves. More leaves.
I honestly didn't know that there were plants that grew in front of the Pyramid of Giza.
Apparently there are.
In the sand. Well, no. We did find out that there are plants that grow in the sand.
Yes, we did.
Thank you very much.
We did.
Thank
You
you.
are correct.
Day we almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Plants. Sand must be there.
Plants. So you think? Hear me out. Adam Sandler, so that Callie watches it and you'll be on her radar forever. I agree with your logic. Jenna Coleman. Now you're just listing off Doctor Who actors and actresses.
Would you object to any of them?
No. I wouldn't object to them. I mean, I feel like Jenna Coleman could play a mean Skiddo. Matt Smith.
How about the guy that plays Nardal?
Oh, God. That would be interesting, to say the least.
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi. Jenna Ortega? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she just seems angry all the time.
He is angry.
I mean, she could be. Maybe somebody burnt her Pop-Tarts. The audacity. Who dared do such a thing?
You.
Me? Never. I would never do such a thing.
No, never.
Taylor Swift? Bruh.
Wow.
You think Taylor Swift would want to be around a peasant like me? I don't think so. She would never want to be around me, bro. What are you talking about? Exactly why I listed them. Ask David Tennant. Can I play Skiddo? No.
That was quick.
No. Waiting for the frowny face.
Nonetheless,
there it is! I told you!
at least you didn't leave him hanging. You got right there and said,
Well, hear me out. If we get Taylor Swift, we get football people. I mean, I don't know if I want the football people. They seem scary. They're already freaking out over every game she goes to. So, I mean... I don't know. This is a lot of grass. Why are there so many leaves? Why are there so many leaves? How dare you? Daniel Day-Lewis. He's a method actor. He can play anyone. As long as he has a wig. That is the same color as my hair. Grass for us to touch. Yeah, you guys need to touch grass, so that makes sense. There's a lot of grass for you guys to touch. So much grass. Okay. This. This. My gosh. I might have to put this one in first.
oh,
He wants me to put all 3 leaves in, like, combined in this tiny space. That's a lot of leaves. I'm not gonna have any leaves left by the time we're done.
I think that would be the point.
Probably, yeah. I would assume you are correct. Get rid of all the leaves. Burn all the leaves. Isn't Egypt very hot?
Typically.
Why is there so much grass?
Usually the desert is. This is a lot of plant life.
Kiddo, is this the most grass you've touched all week? Yes. Yes, it is. This is the most grass I've touched all week.
That's plastic.
It's plastic, so that's, yeah. So that's probably saying something. The fact that it's plastic probably says something. That and the only non-Doctor Who actress that I know is Mary Pickford, but she's dead, so that might be a little tricky to arrange. The area by the Nile is very green. Is it?
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know if I honestly don't know if the pyramids are near the Nile or not, but I would assume that they probably are somewhat because they needed materials and transport and stuff like that. I mean, of course, is this 5,000 years ago? Because I mean, the landscape was much different than the modern day.
Cat is saying they are close to the Nile. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I think I did all the leaves. Oh, I missed a leaf. I think I did all the leaves. All the leaves have been put. Where are we at now?
More leaves.
Yep, more leaves. We're making trees now. We'll just finish with the landscape and then we'll call it a night.
You resurrect one of the bags.
Yeah.
Have to get the.
Jeez.
Is it the book of the dead that you resurrect people, bring people back from the dead? I forget which one it is.
I think so.
It's either. That's the book of the dead. I can't see if.
They've been making their green pieces out of plant-based plastic, so it counts. They have? No, this is all I need, just those two. In 2018, we started making Lego elements from biopolyethylene, a soft, durable, and flexible plastic derived from Brazilian sugarcane. So it's pretty close to touching plants. I'm touching grass! Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm touching grass. Can you believe that? That's crazy. This just in. Skiddo is touching grass. More news at 11.
Full story at 11.
Oh my goodness. Look at me touching grass. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud, chat, that I'm touching grass? Look at this. I'm touching grass. Woo! Be proud. It's about time. That's mean. I mean, it's about time. I bring you high quality content, alright?
And they bring you high quality grass.
Yes, they do. They bring me high quality grass.
As I said in the Water Boy, high quality H2O.
I'm not proud. No one asked you.
Oh.
I know, bro. He deserved it. You just don't understand Lego. Much the proud. Thank you. Somebody's proud. Oh wait, there's more questions added.
Wow. Growing.
How do you overcome the mental fatigue that comes from streaming? Any advice for small streamers? Well, I myself am small. But, I mean, there is a good portion of mental fatigue that does come with it. I mean, there's a lot of stress behind, like, making sure everything is perfect. I mean, it is fun. Streaming is fun. But there is a lot of, like...
Enough.
I know. It's... Stay! There is a lot that comes with it, too. Like, making sure everything is perfect and doing what you can to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And if it doesn't, obviously, there's that small, like, bit of, like, stress and whatnot. But, I mean, really all you can do is just be yourself. And if something goes wrong, just go with the flow and just see where it takes you. Like, not every stream is gonna go perfect. It's not gonna be like smooth sailing or anything like that to a point where it's like, oh wow, I'm gonna get so many likes, or I'm gonna get so many followers today, or I'm gonna have nothing go wrong during my streams. Because I think at least one time during my streams something goes wrong. I think this was probably the first time in a while that everything kind of went smoothly. But it's really just, you just gotta just be yourself and just do what you feel is best. Don't focus too much on what other people are saying about you, and just do what you want to do. Play the games you want to play. If you want to build a Lego set, build a Lego set. That's really the only thing I can really give you in terms of advice, because I'm still learning myself. I mean, I have been doing this for a while, but at the same time, I mean, I'm still learning stuff. Like, there's still things I don't know how to do yet that I'm still learning, and there are things that eventually I will get the hang of that I am still being kind of that are still kind of tricky to me, but it's just more so just be yourself and just focus on the things you want to do, and if something goes wrong, don't stress out about it. Just say, well, it could have been worse. You know, like, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And in terms of, like, the mental fatigue, that's kind of why you take breaks. So, like, I'm streaming 4 days this week, which is probably going to be a lot, but I don't plan on streaming this weekend. So give yourself that time to, like, or actually, I may be streaming on Sunday, but anyway, like, just give yourself that time to, like, unwind and whatnot. Like, I took a long break last week because of Thanksgiving, but, like, give yourself that time to, like, relax. Make sure you're giving yourself time to do the things you want to do. Like, if you want to play a game or something, don't ignore your need, I guess, to do that. Kind of just allow yourself that opportunity to do so and reward yourself for all the hard work that you're putting into your streaming. That's kind of what I do. Like, I'll spend time, like, playing Hollow Cure, or I'll watch, like, a video or something, or watch a movie or whatever, just to kind of unwind, because I don't want to think about streaming all the time. I mean, I want to kind of just relax as well and give myself that opportunity to unwind, especially where I do work a full-time job also. So you don't want to burn yourself out easily, because then you're going to get to a point where you don't want to stream anymore, and that's obviously not fun for anybody. So that's basically my thing, is, like, overcoming it. You want to just kind of give yourself an opportunity to be able to relax as well. Take some time off. Don't feel like you have to stream every day, because I certainly would not fathom streaming every day. I don't think I could handle it. Make sure you give yourself time to relax and listen to your body. If it tells you that it needs a break, take a break. And give yourself the opportunity to do the things you want to do. And with the advice, like I said, just kind of take it one day at a time, take it slow. Do the research to figure out what you want to do, what you want things to look like, and just be yourself and have fun with it. So that's what I do ultimately, is like things don't go perfect, but I have fun with it in the end. Like, I know I'm not a perfect singer, I'm not, like, amazing, but I have fun with my karaoke's, and that's really all that matters. So that's all you really can do when it comes down to it. And I promised a horizontal view of this. So here's kind of what it looks like at the moment. So we're making the progress. I'm trying to show this without it, like, getting in the way, but we got the plants. So we got all of the leaves. There's the little ramp right there. So this is where it stands at the moment. So listen to your body. So farts are meaningful. Exactly, Beluga. You get it. Farts are meaningful.
Farts are funny.
So yes, here it is in all of its glory. This is where I think we'll stop for tonight, because it is getting kind of late, and I do have Dino work tomorrow. So we'll probably do a second stream sometime soon to finish the rest of it, because I think you said we're probably halfway through the bags, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So we'll probably do a second stream to finish this. But it is looking pretty fun. Also, if you notice in the background, something that may be happening soon, TM. We'll see. But just a little hint for you guys. Little hint for you guys. But yeah. So here we go. Here's our finished progress for today. Like I said, we'll do a second stream so that we can finish the rest of it. But I think we'll end the stream for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Dino Dad, for being here and spending the night with me on stream. It was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Yes, I enjoyed my role as parts supplier.
Yes, it was very fun, and we had fun answering your questions. When we do this again, we'll probably do another Q&A. So if you guys have any other questions, think about them. Let us know. Probably do this again in the next couple weeks. Probably will be easier when you're on your break. So we'll plan that later. But just as a reminder, Tuesday we're doing karaoke. Thursday we're doing genital jousting, and then Friday I am doing Switch Sports with Honeysaur. It's going to be a collab, and all of them are at 7 p.m. EST. Look for the VOD, the waiting rooms. Those will go up each morning, so keep an eye out for those. It's going to be a really fun week. I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with you guys. We're going to have fun. Maybe we'll get to 1,200 subscribers by the end of the week. Who knows?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible if you try. Hint, hint.
Oh, good lord.
Alright, well, we'll end the stream here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your Tuesday and Monday. And we'll see you
I
guys.
was gonna say, I think today's still Sunday,
It
if I'm
is.
not mistaken.
Enjoy your Tuesday and your Monday. And we'll see you guys Tuesday night for karaoke. Okay, enjoy your night. Bye.
Bye.
You can say bye too.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.